You're live with the mother and daughter duo. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in. As always, we're going to give people a chance to even notice that we're live and come on in. All right, so we're going to go to the comments and see who is here. K Renee's Garden, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see who's next. Andrea, hi. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Good morning, chat fam. Hello. Good morning. Well, good afternoon now. Good afternoon, guys. We just wanted to hop on so you guys can spend some time with us. Guys, we are almost at our year mark. Our join year has passed. It was February 5th, but the year that we actually got on this platform and started was March 9th, and we are approaching that day. So we just wanted to hop on here. Guys, we need you to spend some good quality time with us today. It is Saturday afternoon, and we're checking in with you all. Patricia, hi. Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Angie. Welcome.
That's our shopping buddy.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. She has an awesome channel.
Yeah, I do love shopping, so I enjoy Angie's channel.
Yes. Kay Renee has a beautiful channel too.
Mm-hmm.
Starting our own little garden.
Yeah, for sure. But yes, guys, good afternoon. Who else is here? Hi, Frank. Everyone, let us know how you're doing this afternoon. How's everyone's weekend going so far? What are you looking forward to this weekend? Do you have anything coming up? How's it going? Relaxing home today. That's the best way to spend the weekend sometimes. Sometimes you just want to relax and unwind since you've been working hard Monday through Friday, and it's already bad enough that we only have 2 days to rest. So yeah. I am chilling, says Frank. Yes. Just taking it easy. Sometimes that's the best way to go. Does anyone have any plans this weekend? Anyone else? Any plans? Angie said I went to Bob Marley One Love movie yesterday. It was okay. Oh wow, yes, I think his, oh God forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think his son was supposed to play as him a movie. I know it was something. I seen it, but I didn't necessarily go into detail and look it up and see what exactly it was. But Angie said it was okay. It sounds like she was a bit disappointed and was expecting it to be a lot more better than it was. I think his son was supposed to play as him, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Someone in the chat correct me if I am wrong. What did Angie say? Yes, I was expecting more, way more. The music was great. Yeah. I know, I think it was his son that was supposed to play him, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I didn't even know it was coming out. I thought it wasn't supposed to be until another couple of months because I know Michael Jackson is supposed to be some sort of thing where his brother's supposed to play him as like kind of like a biopic or something like that.
Mhm.
I know that's supposed to be 2025, but I'm not exactly sure what's the date. I think they're still working on that part, but I think his brother's gonna do a really awesome job. He looks a lot like Michael. Um, Great dance moves. Can probably sing a little bit, just like Michael. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's coming in April. I'm not exactly sure. I have to Google these things because I don't really know.
So, guys, you do know why you probably, first of all, this is not the time in which we usually
Go live.
go
Yeah.
live. We usually go live around
7 o'clock
about
p.m.
7 o'clock, and we usually have a
PST. Big
audience
crowd. Yeah.
around. Like our last live, Frank, again, we thank you so much. Our last live, we had about 27 people
Mhm.
in there, and we appreciate all of you. We're just jumping on randomly.
Mhm.
I don't know if you told them in the beginning that we're
Yeah.
approaching our year.
Yes, we are.
We're here because we need the WH, and so again we still struggle with going live, and so we just can hope that even if guys you have to jump in and out from time to time,
That's
or
understandable.
people have to leave and some come in. We appreciative for whatever time that you can spend with us. Again, like we said, this is not the time that we usually go live, but because we were sitting here, we thought, why not
Mm-hmm.
see if we
Jump
can
on
get
with you guys.
jump on with a few people that can join us.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Frank said I am catching up on content on the weekend also.
So,
Okay.
Frank, have you made your mind up about as to what you're going to do with that channel? And Frank, friend, what I want to say to you, Destiny and I are popping up in and out on Instagram. For some reason or another, we seem to have been locked out. Something is going on
Our information.
with our
Yeah.
information, but I want to let you know that as soon as we get back on, we're working on it. We've been having, Frank, this problem for
A while.
quite some time. We had it here on YouTube, we had it on Facebook. In other words, it's been ongoing,
Mhm.
and we're trying to find out. We don't know if it's the passwords or what's going on,
Mhm.
but I can assure you that we are working on it as quickly as possible. And as soon as we get back on live on Instagram, I'm going to reach out and let you know that we're there, because we can see the messages, but
sometimes it's
we
just,
sometimes the messages will pop up.
and sometimes they
Because I
don't.
was wondering, I was sending Frank messages, and I said my friend is not responding, and I'm saying, you know, are they
Yeah,
getting
there's-
messages? And then I know we had a couple other people that was sending messages, and I want them to say, oh, is Wanda and Destiny ignoring me?
Mhm.
But I can assure you, friends, that we are there. But
It's
we're
just
not
that,
ignoring it.
yeah, just have a
We have
problem.
something that is going on, and we want to fix it. No, Frank, you know I haven't forgot about you.
Angie said I was
Never.
editing when you popped up.
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead, Angie. Go ahead and edit it.
Multitasking, we understand.
Angie, we understand. We just trying to work on these WH.
Mhm.
You know, like I said, we're in trouble here,
Yeah.
and we're losing rapidly.
Mhm. Oh wow, yes,
Yes.
that's the little issue that's been
Mm-hmm.
happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah.
Hi, Essie. Hi. Thank you so much for joining us.
We appreciate you for
Yes,
being
we're just
here.
trying to run up because, like I said, hi,
Hi,
Peter.
Peter. On the
Happy
road
Saturday
listening.
to you.
Yes, happy Saturday to you.
Thank you so much. We're just trying to again just work on these WH. People just told us to just start going live, and we're trying to do just that. We still scared. You know, people say,
I'm not scared.
well, you're not scared, but I still have a problem with going live, but I'm trying.
Yeah, I heard a
I'm
few
trying.
people say that they're a little scared.
Mhm.
I say just, step out there a little bit every once in a
But
while.
when we go live, like I said again, around 7 o'clock, we usually have a full house.
Mhm.
This time is much different. We usually go towards the latter part of the evening.
Yeah, Eastern Standard
Mhm.
Time is
Mhm.
our kick for sure. Keep pushing. The YouTube street is
It's
not
not
easy.
yes,
No, it is
Angie.
not.
We absolutely know
Great.
that. It's you know what, Angie. I think for the first time, and even though I used to take a YouTube for granted, but what I realized, Destin, is that YouTube is a job.
Mhm.
Because if you have to get up and put on your clothes and leave your house, whether that be gas money, train, whatever is any form of transportation that you're using,
Mhm.
you if you was going to work, you had to travel to and from.
Mhm.
And so you have to get there to make sure that that lighting is correct. You got to
Yeah.
make sure that there's no copyright claims
Mhm.
being, like coming at you.
Yeah.
You have to watch out for all of those. And it can be
Yeah,
much
it
at
can be a
times.
challenge for
Mhm.
sure.
It
A
can
lot
be
of people
much.
think that YouTube, I mean, it is, don't get me wrong, it is fun.
Yes.
And a
but-
lot of people say, well, you're doing YouTube, you're not really working. But
Mhm.
trust me, we're working
Yes.
just as hard as anyone
Yes,
else.
mhm.
So
And they don't know what goes
they don't
on.
get it.
But behind the scenes, people just think we just want them to watch a video.
Mhm.
But there's a whole lot more to YouTube, because I was told that once you become monetized,
The work is even harder.
the work is even harder. You have to stay monetized.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I don't let the watch hour stress, don't, I don't let the watch hour stress, leave it in God's hands.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
Just keep pushing.
Yes. Mhm.
And that's about the best you can do.
Mhm.
Because they are hard. They
Yes.
are hard to obtain. A lot harder than
Mhm.
people think.
It's easier said than done.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes, it is a job.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Angie, it is indeed a job.
Just as much work as anyone,
Mhm.
as any other job
Mhm.
that someone else
Mhm.
might had.
Mhm.
SE speaking to Angie.
Mhm.
I uploaded a video 3 times last week and had copyrights. We
Yes.
just put up a video and had copyright
Copyrights,
claims as
mhm.
well.
Mhm.
Sometimes they're just so hard to,
Mhm.
get around
Mhm.
because they're, 9 times out of, well, not 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to say that, but most likely when you're going places like the mall or
Yeah.
there's just music playing
Mhm.
and there's just,
Mhm.
it's just really
Mhm.
nothing you could do about it. Honestly, I don't care about the watch hours. I just give it to God because I have a real life thing going on. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, sometimes
So
we have
very
so
true.
many other
Mhm.
things going on. We're like,
Mhm.
man, I can't stress about everything.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. Angie Frank,
Mhm.
and the live greetings. Oh, Peter is saying,
Mhm.
hello to everyone. Hey Peter. Essie is speaking to Peter as well, asking how are you? Angie said I had to do a voiceover. We just go ahead and just mute it.
Mhm. Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. There are different ways you can take care of a copyright claim. I know 99.9% of the time you could ignore it, but if you're, trying to work towards that monetization, then you kind of don't want any strikes against your channel.
And another thing, guys, we had to start like because we have four niche. We talk about health, fashion, vlogs, and girl talk. And another thing with us coming up on our year, we had to go ahead and get to it. I think, we had started it, as you can see, and as you know, if you watched our very first video, Get to Know Us, we was talking
The
about,
second video.
our second video,
Mhm,
when we talked about the Get to Know Us,
Mhm.
we talked about, our fashion and health. It's the ones that we have to get to the most, because when I was told that once you get to the part where you're going to be monetized,
Mhm.
YouTube have to make sure that they know what it is that you're doing.
Like
Although,
everything in your
yes,
about section,
yes, although we
it has to
do,
be on your
yes,
page.
well, we have fashion,
Yeah.
vlogs, health,
No, I'm saying
everything.
like, no, I'm saying let's
Mm,
just say if you have like
mm,
you do beauty, you do travel
mm.
and makeup tutorials.
But
When they go on your
our
channel, they want to
fashion and
see.
health channel is the one that we've been slacking on,
Yeah.
and we was told by
When you
Miss Jill that we have to pick it up,
yeah.
so YouTube will know what it is that we are
Yeah,
doing.
I was saying like if you do like beauty or vlogs and travel, you have to make sure when they go on your channel that they see beauty, fashion, and travel videos.
I was just been there from day one.
Yeah, and I'm saying
Oh.
anyone else.
Oh,
if they
anyone
are,
else? Oh, okay.
Make
Mhm.
sure you want to stick to what
Oh,
exactly
we
is that
going
you're
to.
saying.
I
For anyone
don't think
else.
we could have chose the
Yeah,
metaphor.
you can trim the music after copyright
Copyright.
claim. Yeah, that's just true.
Okay. Andrea, if we can ask you with respect to you, where do we know her from? Is
Yeah,
Andrea?
because I know you're new here.
Or
I
is
don't
she new to our
recall.
channel? And Andrea, do you have a channel of your own?
I don't recall ever seeing you in our live, but welcome.
We thank you so much for being here, though.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stress will drive you to the hospital. Don't let the watch
told
hours
you
get to
that
that point.
point.
Yes,
Yes, right.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Sometimes shorts are better for
People.
more people to see your channel. Yes,
And
it
yes,
is.
and
Yes, it
speaking of
is.
short, we have gone viral. What about 4 or 5 times now?
Yeah.
And those
Get
so
those
those
shorts out there.
shorts, they do work.
They do work.
I'm a witness that we are
And
witness
it's
that they work. Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hi, Cruise Nuts. Welcome in.
That's an awesome channel.
Yes, it is.
Guys, you know what? If I can say this to you with respect, if you haven't checked out Cruise Nuts, a channel, Mike,
Mhm.
he's over there doing his videos with a drone.
The footage
And
is amazing.
the footage is it'll, you know what I like to call it, that it'll take your breath away.
Mhm.
The views are stunning.
You ever clicked on a video and you say you're gonna watch a few seconds and you're just sitting there throughout the whole video and you be like, oh, I'm at the end.
Images are so clear.
Clear.
It's as if though I can walk straight from what my living room right into
The TV.
the TV. That's how you would think he takes you, as if though you were there.
The footage is A1.
It's A1.
Mhm.
So, guys, again, if you haven't checked out Mike, go over and check his channel. And I promise you,
You won't be
you
disappointed.
you won't be disappointed. That's with anybody that's in here.
Mhm.
I don't know my friend Essie. She has, although she's on a different time zone with us, she has a beautiful channel. She's an awesome young lady.
Mhm.
I love her to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep on going. Sometimes
Yeah.
short videos do better. I learned when I started. Yes, the
Yes.
shorts can go a lot viral a lot faster. Not saying that your regular videos can't, but the shorts are just constantly being shown. So yeah. Angie, true, but shorts people never come back. Yeah,
Right.
that's the thing. They just may come over, subscribe because they saw something that they liked and they realize, oh, you know what, this person doesn't really post that type of content that I like, so they just hit the unsubscribe button. Angie is saying hi to Andrea. I get more views on my shorts than on long videos. Some people, I don't feel care about the long videos anymore. It's real sad. Yeah,
but it is. It's, I think
everyone's attention short is different.
Their attention span.
Is different,
I think people just want to get right to it.
Mhm.
They want you to get to it and get out of it.
Yeah,
That's some people, not
some
everybody.
people like a long form video, and people come on YouTube for different things.
Yeah.
That is so true. Andrea said I have 2 channels. This is my backup page.
Okay, and so we have to go over to follow Andrea. She said she has 2 channels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go over.
Okay.
We'll go over and be supportive, which we always ask everybody to do.
Yeah.
So, is support each other in in the chat.
So connect with one another, guys.
Yes, connect.
As we always say, go over and check each other's channel out.
Yeah.
Cruise.
We all win.
Easy. Essie, that is true sometimes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, Keisha H.
Hi,
Happy
Keisha.
Saturday.
At the gym, so the chat is said, let me know.
That is
Keisha,
fine.
can I
That
tell
is
you
fine.
something? You're always there for Destiny and I. We appreciate you
Mm-hmm.
more than you know. And Keisha, of course, you know why we here. We're working on those WH. We
Mm-hmm.
need them bad.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for being whatever time you, if you just stick your head and stick it out, we appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Dip your hand in the water if
Yes.
you're ready for I got a drone
Joe,
video of the icon of
icon
the
of the
seas
sea.
crucial tonight at
Tonight,
7 p.m. Central
okay,
Time.
I'm
Oh,
glad Frank. I
it
mean,
was
Mike put
it was
that
good
up there.
here. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Awesome footage. You
Yeah.
and every time you see we see Mike's footage, usually saying I want a drone.
Mm-hmm.
Those drones are expensive.
Mm-hmm. They are.
They are. I think Mike probably paid about $400-$500 for the drone he's using.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal clear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha is speaking to
Mm-hmm.
everyone in
Mm-hmm.
Cruise Nuts, but yeah, those channels
Mm-hmm.
are a bit
Mm-hmm.
pricey. Andrea Jacobs, my main channel. Okay. So this is her main channel. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We
Got
coming.
it.
Andrea, you can expect to see that CNI there. We believe in supporting people. Now, Andrea, now we're gonna come and we have probably like 100 and something
Yeah,
people.
we have a
But I
lot of people.
promise you, Andrea, I think anybody can account for me. Once I get there, I'm gonna stay there for a while. So, like if I miss maybe about 4 or 5 videos, can I catch up on everything? Absolutely not. It wouldn't be logical. I would
But we
because
take a nice scoop out of
we
everybody.
take a scoop out of when I go there. I remain for about 4 or 5 videos.
Mhm.
Then I move on and I get to people 4 and 5 videos, and I try to come because I have to come all the way down that line.
Mhm.
And by the time I come up, people be done posted 3 or 4 more videos. And so, but for the most part, you can almost count on Destiny and I to support you. We just that we just those kind of
Or
people.
just those type of people.
We want to support each other.
You got a good handful. So
Mm-hmm.
true. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is
Mm-hmm.
something.
But shorts is a good way to grow your channel.
Yes, they
Yes, and we've seen that done
are.
with the time that we went viral.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen that done time and time. I think the times that we've gone viral, we have gained a lot of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
But what you don't want, and I tell people what I'm not looking for, Destiny, is fly by night subscribers. Like I want people that's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can just hit that button, but you want a good
Anyone
support.
can.
You want a good
Absolutely.
support team. I
You
think that's
do.
what's most important.
Absolutely.
And you know what, guys? Me and Destiny always talk about, help is free. You know what I'm saying? Supporting someone is free. When I reach out to someone for help, it's because I genuinely, feel that they can help me. Oftentimes, when people think you're asking them for something, they think it's about money, and it doesn't necessarily mean well for us.
Yeah.
Because I have a hard time. I can't get up enough courage to ask, even if I was in a dire situation. It's just never been in my nature. It's always been hard for me to do. I give, but it's hard for me to ask.
Some people are like that.
Yes.
It's totally understandable.
I was on Latoya page, so I followed you. Okay, Latoya Dally, right, Andrea? I think that's got to be who Andrea talking about. She has a beautiful channel too.
Yes, Essie, I would encourage everyone to drop some shorts. Yes, guys, drop those shorts. Drop them.
Drop those shorts.
60 seconds or less is all it takes to go viral. Okay,
and
thanks. You're
we
welcome.
and Andrea, we went viral twice.
More than
one day.
Twice. Oh yeah, for
yes,
the one day.
We went twice. We went viral twice. I think one reached 3,000, and then the other one reached over 1,700.
Guys, don't think too hard. It can be something the simplest things. Try doing something like iconic landmarks or iconic tourist attractions.
Because we went viral with the Flatron building over in New York City.
In the
we
Flatron
scanned
district.
it, and we came back home, and lo and behold,
it was at 1,000 views.
Over 1,000 within less than an hour.
Yeah.
So what you think that people, I think what we tend to do
is
overthink things. We say, oh no, nobody. But what you think they don't want to see is what they want to see.
Will go viral.
Yes, indeed.
I watch videos on my TV when I'm on YouTube. Yes, that's the best way to pop it on the big screen. Yeah.
Because you know what, guys, I'm going to tell you what I'm guilty of.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll just take the person and just put them on the big screen TV, and I'll watch from there, and then I'll go back to the computer later,
Leave a
later and leave
comment.
the comment because I like to see everybody.
I'm
I
shocked
like
they haven't made a way for you to make a comment on the.
on the TV.
I'm
Yes.
shocked they haven't made.
Yeah.
Really shocked.
hmm
Uh oh, Chris Nuss is speaking to
hmm
everyone.
hmm
Yes, really shocked they have not made a way for you to
hmm
do that. Yes, Frankie, I sometimes watch on TV. Oh, yes.
hmm
So it's not sometimes
Yes.
that you intentionally don't leave a comment. It just happens because
hmm
you're on the big screen. Hi,
hmm
Sussy.
hmm Susie.
Oh, Susie.
It's
I'm sorry.
pronounced Susie.
Susie. I do
hmm
apologize for
hmm
butchering your name.
hmm
Right,
hmm
Angie?
hmm
She is speaking to everyone saying
hmm
good afternoon and happy weekend.
hmm
Yes, we have made it to Saturday.
So, guys, if I were to ask you, Destiny, I were to ask you this question,
Mhm.
what do you remember about January? Was it good for you? Or do you feel that you're on the right track for the new year?
Mhm.
Did it not go so well for you for January? If you can elaborate, leave us in the comment your opinion. What do you feel happened? Are you there? Are you headed in the right direction? Or you can do about face and wish you can go back and start January all over again?
Mhm.
So, what is your take on it?
Mhm.
Because I know if you were to ask us, I can promise you, friends, I have no idea what happened to January. It went just that fast.
Yeah. That's why I believe in, like, I know it may sound silly, but taking photos and videos to
Mhm.
show what happened. Because I feel like if
Mhm.
you don't document it, you really don't
I
remember.
mean, January got away, and now they got Easter stuff out.
Yeah, that was
It was
fast.
just, it's fast. Because it seems like once Christmas comes and then the new year, then you skip over January and something happens. It's just, it's constant.
hmm
hmm hmm
It's always.
hmm hmm And so, guys, as you come, if you can thumbs up the video and please share us out if you can. Let people, let people know that we're here. We need the much needed help. We'd be more than appreciative if you can do so.
A like done. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
I just say you can figure it out.
Yes.
I am not guilty of
I
that
love it on
the
the YouTube
TV.
share the video.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you
Yes,
just be like, okay,
I'm
I
hearing
don't
what
keep the
Frank said.
comment,
Yes,
but yeah,
I like it on the big screen too.
yeah.
I just put people up there, and I'm just
Mhm.
wow. And then the short that Keisha posted the other day of her husband, that was so beautiful. And I don't know where Keisha get the music from, but it was. You know how sometimes we talk about
Mhm.
a song being dead on for that video.
Mhm.
Well, the video that she just posted, the song was dead on. I wish I knew the name to it.
Mhm.
That was a beautiful video.
Keisha said you can cast from your cell
Cell
phone
phone
on a
to
TV
the
comment using your phone.
phone
So
or tablet.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. We do know that.
Hi, the Bud
Files.
Files.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Hit the arrow buttons and follow the rest.
Yes. hmm So they're speaking to each other.
Yeah, but
hmm
everyone speaking to each other. But yes, for the people who are coming in and did not hear, do you have any plans for the weekend? How's your weekend going so far? Let us know. Donald O'Neill, hi, welcome in.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
I don't know. She's not familiar to us.
I believe you're new here, but
Well,
either way,
thank
we
you.
do appreciate you for being here.
And Donna, this is not our usual time that we go live. We're just flirting around with time. Usually we go live around the latter part of the evening.
7 o'clock
And
Eastern Standard
our
Time.
lives is usually a bit more, much more fuller than this is. So again, like I said, we're flirting with the hours.
We like to connect with
Yes,
people
from
all
different parts of the world. Is it safe for me to
that
say?
we like
Yes.
to use.
Yeah.
Yes.
We just messing around today.
Yeah, we are.
I'm ready for the
Winter
weather
to be over.
See,
Yes.
that is me. I cannot, under
cold.
no circumstance, I cannot do the cold. And another reason why I want the summer to come, because that's the mommy love water by nature. So anything that gets me back to the water, to the swimming pool, anything water, you can count me in.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm ready for it to be over, but not I'm not like really mad about it because it wasn't all that cold. It wasn't all that cold this winter. Honestly, my January was bad. I didn't put it on camera. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't. But it's one thing that I do wish for, and I hope God will enable me to see it. I want to see a white Christmas, and I think everybody wants to see a white Christmas.
Yeah. Hello, Cruise Nuts, Angie, Heart, and everyone in the chat. Donna speaking to everyone. But yeah, and she says, "Sorry to hear Frank. Keep the faith. Absolutely,
yes. We must keep the faith, because if we don't,
yeah,
we're gonna be in a tremendous amount of trouble."
Frank said, "My February is good so far." Yes, that is good.
And another thing, February is going fast. What we are past the 14th.
Today is the 17th.
Yeah, this time is going fast. We got about maybe 2 weeks, give or take. Wow,
that was extremely fast.
Yeah.
It's so cold in CT. We had snow last night.
Oh,
it also snowed a bit here as well. A
Yeah,
little bit.
We have a little. But they was making it seem like it was going to be more.
Because first they said it was going to be a snowstorm. They said up to 8 inches, and then again it snowed again. They said 8 inches as well. It was nowhere near close. It hasn't even covered the ground in one layer yet. So, they blow it up. They really get to blow it up on the news.
Going out. Today's my 22nd marriage anniversary. Working out with hubby and spending time together over the weekend.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
That's nice. But Keisha, we want to say to you, happy 22nd marriage and a wedding anniversary.
Yes.
And may you be blessed with many, many, many more.
Congratulations. 22 years is
That's a long time to love somebody.
But if it's the right person, it'll feel like it just feels magical.
Right. Yeah. The reason you know that it's right, it will just feel right.
Yeah, love is easy. Yep. It is always easy. Love is not hard. You don't have to think too much.
Love shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be stressful.
I know.
I mean, we have our ups and downs. You know, people go through ups and downs, but I'm glad I'm in a space where I'm at now.
Not easy, because it's not easy, but I mean like easy as in like effort. You know what I'm trying to say? Like effortless. It's not hard.
Just live. My main goal now, if somebody would have asked me, Wanda, what is it that you truly want to do now? I will answer them in one word: travel, travel, travel. That is on my bucket list. Make sense, Destiny? That's on my bucket list. I'm going to do just that. Hi, Kenny. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Kenny is here. Keisha. Oh yes, she's telling Keisha happy anniversary. I spoke to Kitty.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon, Kitty. But yes.
Yeah, but marriage it isn't easy, and I won't pretend to tell someone that it's easy. But what we have to realize is that when we talk about being together for so many years, it shouldn't be
difficult.
A roller coaster. It shouldn't be up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm finally now in a good space, and I just want to travel. Just me and you. I want me and you to take this world by storm.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I wanna see the world before I leave here. And I plan to do so by any means necessary. I want to travel. I think it'll be such a shame, and I don't know if anybody in the chat can agree with me. I think that it will be a shame to leave this world and not see any of it,
especially because you had the opportunity to do so.
I
it's not like they created one place in the world and there's nowhere else you can go.
And so if I were to ask somebody, where is it that, like, for us a vacation, where would you like to go?
Yeah, what's on your travel bucket list? Let us know.
The first place I want to go to is Disney. I don't know if a lot of people heard me say that I want to swim with the dolphins. That's the one wish that I asked God to grant me before I leave this world, is to swim with the dolphins. And guys, I wanted to say this to you real quick. When we first started the live, we was talking about coming in up on our year anniversary. And when next month come, I'm going to be reaching out to Keisha. I want to do where I want to give something for people that's been supportive of us and been constant. We want to do like some cash giveaways. Again, Destiny and I have a love for fashion. We love shoes. We're going to be giving away a pair of name brand designer shoes. Some of the things that is near and dear to our hearts, and we're going to reach out to no other person than we know to better help us than Keisha to help us to say, Wanda, this is how you should let the cash prizes go, the fashion gifts. And so if you know us, we're going to be asking, a multiple questions, and you should know, and we're gonna do some cash giveaways and some fashion giveaways, and hopefully you will join us on that day. And Keisha, when we get there, next month we're going to be calling you.
Thanks, everyone. Of course,
Keisha
you're
said, "You
welcome.
can't be calling me Wanda Destiny."
I will be on my 22nd wedding anniversary this year too.
Wow,
Oh, congratulations to you as well.
Congratulations to you.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, that is when I think
I
like
can't
Teddy
help but cheese.
Pendergrass said. Teddy Pendergrass said it's so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Not 70-30,
Not 60-40.
not 60-40.
Talking
Teddy,
about
a
a
50-50
50-50
love.
It's even.
Oh Lord, Teddy said he's talking about it.
Thanks, Katie. Those are also my initials for my maiden name.
Okay.
LOL.
Okay.
So pretty.
So we're gonna have a giveaway coming up. And hey, Donna, if we can ask you with respect to you, do you have your own channel? If you can leave it in the comments. I don't know if you have your own channel or if you just.
Yeah, let us know. Peter said, "Happy 22nd to wedding
That's a
anniversary to
long
Keisha."
time.
That is a long time.
Yeah, if you can find that right somebody,
It feels amazing.
it's a good thing.
I mean, I know that you can go in the world and walk alone, but
who wants to?
Who wants to?
If you don't have to.
If it's not destined for you to be alone, then hey. Frank saying good afternoon to Kenneth, and Donna said, "Yes, I have a channel,
Donna O'Neill. Okay, we know where to go." And so, guys, again, like I said, we always usually have a full house, but we always say in all our videos, and I think Keisha can tell you that we always say what few we have in here, if you can connect with each other, check out the person that's in front of you and in the back of you. And if you have a willingness to give that person a try, go over and check that person out and see, if we can all support each other, we can all win.
Yes, we can. Yeah. So if you got the person in front of you and back of you, that means you got somebody already. You got somebody already.
Because I tell you, Keisha, like everybody, Kenneth and Keisha, and Frank, they always there for us. And Keisha, I guess Keisha said, Wanda, if you email Instagram me, I be wanting to talk to Keisha more than I, more. But I guess Keisha said, I have my family and my kids.
Because if you guys can't. If you guys go back to watch or get to know us, the one thing we said is that we want to build a friendship. And we're so happy to have you guys. We're like, okay, let's call this person. Let's call. We can have that connection with you all, and it feels amazing.
Yes, because what we always talk about. It's amazing that how social media has enabled us to make friends to and from. But what I often say, if there was no YouTube tomorrow, can I count on you to say that we are still friends? If all of this were to go away, can I count on you and you to be? Remember we talked about if I would have called when we first started that if I would have called you once you get to know Destiny and say go get those travel bags together, can we count on you to come?
We need you guys to still be like, hey, I'm down.
Yeah.
Hey there, and thanks, Peter. Hi, Juba.
Juba, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do. Thumbs up done. We appreciate that.
And so we just messing around here.
Playing with the time.
Flirting with these watch hours.
How's your weekend going, Juba?
He has a nice channel too. And he always have something. He inspires you. Like if you don't know God, he challenged you to know that God is good. He's never failed you. And he always talks about positive about loving each other
Mhm.
and treating this, people the way you wish to be treated. Because, family, I always said I'm not going to get into it, but we can't live in this world by ourselves. And nor are we going to, at least Destiny and I, we're not going to try to do so. And besides, I don't
Can't.
want to live by
I
myself.
can't.
I don't want to.
I don't want to do that.
I
That
don't want
seems
to live.
so boring when you
Yes,
think about
yeah, I don't want to live by
it.
myself. I don't even want to live with Destiny sometimes, guys. No money joke. I'm only joking.
Breaking my heart. No, I'm kidding.
No, Destiny and I, we are real
Close,
guys.
yeah.
We are
Really close.
real close.
Yeah.
Almost too close, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
I
are.
know most
Yeah.
kids are just like, okay, that's my
Yeah,
mom.
me
I
and
don't
you,
really care how
we
that
are.
big a
Sometimes I
bond.
believe me and you. I don't know.
For literally best friends.
Yes. Mhm. If they look at our about page.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Mhm.
Frank said, I think I'm single because I don't settle for less, and I had
Have
too much things
that
happen to me in relationships.
Frank, I hear you. Because Frank, that old saying, as corny as it sounds, if you don't stand for something,
You'll fall for anything.
you'll fall for anything.
When you know your self-worth, it's just like
Yeah.
a lot of people can't get one up on you. They
Yeah,
just can't.
They settle. They
Mhm.
settle, and oftentimes people settle
Because
they don't want
to be alone.
They don't want to be.
alone.
You took the word.
People are so afraid to be by themselves. They will rather be in a miserable relationship than to be happy and by themselves.
Sometimes you have to, Frank, just wait on it.
You have to enjoy your own company.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't. If something that you don't even have to look for it. Sometimes it's often right in your face, and you don't even know that next person or the love of your life is right there, and it comes you just where you least expect
If
it.
you guys don't believe it, there's a movie called Baggage Claim. I encourage you guys to watch it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Juba said what?
I hope everyone is having a great one. Love you guys. God bless you.
Yes, we love you as well. Thank you so much. Because whether we believe it or not, and I know this sound corny, but if you ever stop to think, we are all family. I know it sounds a little cliche. I don't know if it's safe for me to say that, but we are all. You ever ask yourself, how did we get here? Something had to happen somewhere. And I like to think truly in my heart that we are related some way, somehow. It just got to make sense.
It does. Frank said facts. Angie said, I'm watching DSW. I think our last video that we
she's watching.
uploaded.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
you.
We
Because
appreciate
Angie,
it.
can I tell you something? Angie, Desi and I, again, if anybody watched our first video, this is I almost like, I don't want to call it a sin, but Angie, Desi and I have a close an addiction to the clothes and shoes that don't quit.
Handbags.
And when we decided to choose our niche, we knew that fashion had to be front of it, right following health.
Everything was a no-brainer.
It was we just knew right away. There was, like, when people say, are you sure? There's no ifs and buts about it. Destiny and I have a love for clothes that won't quit.
I'm telling you.
From hats to shoes, from shoes to bag. We have a love for fashion. And if you watch the first two of our videos, we gave you the basics, and then we talked about the essentials. And then what we want to do is take you into the stores and kind of show you what it is that we love. And then what we want to do is bring you in the house and show you some of the try-ons. But we chose our niche perfectly. It was so easy,
because I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was in the 6th grade, and I challenged Mom. I said, Mom, do it with me. And the first thing that she asked was why, and I had an answer for everything. But what are you going to talk about? The things that we talk about all the time.
Since she was 4 years old,
we do girl talk every Thursday. Been doing it since I was
4 years old.
I'm turned 23. We still do it. So why not just share it along people? We love fashion.
Let's
do fashion. We want to travel. Let's talk about vlogs. We're always preaching about our health. So we decided to do health. It was a no-brainer.
Something that is near and dear to my heart, health, and my health channel. That's another thing we got to get. We are doing the 7 keys to getting healthy, and we are on, which we slack. We did the 7 keys, and now we're breaking down each component. The next will be the 3rd key, which will be in the right environment. And I hear a lot of people saying they're loving that series from us. When it's right, key number 3 coming out, and it's about time that we get to it and get to the health, because we need to pick this. We're doing all our niche, but the health and fashion is what we got. Because we're closing, and we got to bring those up.
But when I asked mom to do it, I had an answer for every question. What were you going to talk about? Those 4 things.
And
Why
we
should I do
knew
it?
girl talk was
Yeah.
at the top of the list, right along with fashion. Because, like I said, or like you said, we've been doing it since you was 4 years old,
Mom
and
was
you will be
like,
23.
Mom was like, "What's the purpose?" Okay, well, I'll have memories when you're no longer with me. So do it for the memories. Donna said that's good that you're close to each other. My relationship with my mom is up and down and distant at times.
Wow. Donna, you know what? I'm going to say this to you. I'm an only child, and I have no sisters and brothers. My relationship with my mother is bittersweet. You'll say, and I'm going to get a chance to talk about it in my girl talk. Most people would say that they miss their mom. For me, it's kind of a bittersweet. I'm going to get into details as to why you say, well, Wanda, you don't miss your mom. I do, but I don't. If that makes sense. And like I said, we'll get a chance in the girl talk. I'll explain exactly what I mean. It's just people just automatically assume that you miss your parents. But if you've gone through some trials and tribulations with your mom or things that has happened, and nobody is held accountable, it can be kind of bittersweet.
And I feel
Does
the
it mean
same
that I
way.
don't love her? Absolutely not. It's just that you would think that the love will be stronger than what it is.
No, I understand because I feel the same way about my father. So
yeah. It's,
Frank said, "I was that person back in the day, not today."
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Love hands.
It's just an emoji. Sometimes it pops up like that on StreamYard. Angie is saying congratulations to Keisha.
Okay, you are so right. All of us are one family created by the hands of God, and there's nothing that can take that away from us.
Absolutely.
Juba, can I tell you something? I haven't. I couldn't have answered that better. I absolutely agree with you. We are related, and that's it's just it is what it is. It can't get no simpler than that. We are related.
Absolutely.
Whether we want to agree with that, whether we don't, sometimes we don't want to see things for what it's worth, but we are related.
And that's the reason why I don't understand why we treat each other with so much hate and ugliness.
Yes.
Like, I understand, like, okay, I know they say biologically this stranger's not really related to me, but in reality, we really are. And that's the reason why I can't see why a random stranger off the street would just literally hate you for no reason.
And you know what, ladies, and for the ladies that we have in here, and I say this again with the utmost respect, we as women, we did a video on women and supporting women. We are so hard on each other. I've seen, and I'm going to use this as an example. I have a person that I know that's a very good content creator, and the ladies would support him. There's no ifs about it. It's ifs, ands, and buts about it. But the same person won't support me. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing that a woman will support a man before she'll reach out to support a woman. And that's sad. And I don't understand for the life of me, why is it that we are women are like that? I don't know. I don't understand it.
I don't know. Got to do on trial hall. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, we want because we wanted to do that, but we wanted to see what the policy is, or how would they feel about us actually going into the dressing room. That's
why we figured we'll, once we buy it, we'll come home and do a trial haul for you guys. So yeah. Essie's speaking to Juba, and Juba is saying hi. Donna said, well, you're in fashion
city. You better believe it, Donna. We're in the heart and soul.
We are actually in one of the fashion capitals of the world. So
yes. And as our channel grow, Donna, and we hopefully that we'll be successful in all 4 of our niche. But once we get there, we're going to take our channel on the road for us travelers. It means we have to travel the world. I think because we want to travel, we always talk about that W word, a willingness to do so. We are willing to get on a plane, the train, or whatever. We're going to our goal is to see how far we can take this YouTube channel.
People say push it to the limit.
Yes, we want to push. Frank said, I'm watching
watching in DSW right
Frank,
now.
thank you so much. We appreciate you more than you know.
Thank you so
We
much.
thank you so much.
Looking forward to that vlog about mother-daughter relationship.
Yes,
Yes.
Donna, Donna, hear me. If you go back and briefly look at our channel, the last time we did a girl talk was 2 months ago,
Mhm.
which is sad.
We're a little bit behind.
We
a lot of
we're a
behind.
lot of behind.
Yeah.
But Donna, here I can
Mhm.
assure you we're going to get there.
Mhm.
I think again, Donna, while we chose to do girl talk, I don't think that we can have enough of it.
Mhm.
When you think what else can you talk about? Well, that's what women do. Donna, I can meet you on the street as a stranger, and before you know it, me and you will be on cover of multiple conversations before we walk away.
Mhm.
That's what women do. We can start with a relationship to let's change your numbers to girl, let's talk about the bad shoes or bag you got on. Girl, you know your hair is sharp as ever. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That is what
What
women
women
do.
do.
So this is why I'm always, or we're
Mhm.
always advocating about girl talk and women supporting women.
Yeah.
You know, we remember we talked about we as women is something else.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that guys don't give each other, but
Yes.
women, we just take it to the extra. Like,
No,
oh my
yeah.
God, girl, those shoes. Like we
yes.
just drag it.
And a
We drag
real
it.
woman, Destiny,
Is not afraid to
is
give
not
another
one
woman to
that I
compliment.
taught you well. That when I hear you talk and give me feedback, it lets me know that since I've been talking to you, you'll be 24 this year.
Mhm.
That since you were 4, that says to me you've been listening.
Mhm. Donna said, "Is your daughter your own?"
No, she's not. I have another daughter, Donna. I have an oldest daughter who is Kiana, and I have 2 grandkids who is Connor and Carter, and then there's Destiny.
That's me.
Yes.
Thank you, Angie.
Mhm.
Keisha saying hi to Juba.
Yeah,
Question: Your daughter? No, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Good afternoon,
Yes.
Angie. But yeah.
Yeah. So we gotta, ladies, we gotta stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I said, I look.
Speaking of what I was just saying,
yes.
Frank said, I don't understand when we're against each other, but I guess
it's the
where we
world.
leave
Frank,
in.
yeah, it is. I don't
It
know
is.
why we as women do it.
Mm-hmm.
We would tear each other down.
Mhm.
You know, my motto's always been that's instead of talking about me, why don't you pray for me?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And when you find someone that's constantly chatting about somebody else, I don't think I want to be in that circle.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in that gossip. But there's a thing, there's criticism, but there's also constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Which one are you sending out?
Mm-hmm.
You know, are you tearing me up, or is you trying to bring me up or tear me down? Which category are you choosing?
Yeah.
Because there is a difference.
Absolutely.
That's why we did the one about your frenemies,
absolutely.
which was another good one. That's an idea.
That's a good idea, girl
Donna,
talk.
we just getting started.
Yeah. That's one of our niches.
Yes,
That's
girl
what
talk.
we do.
Okay, that is so true because God has created a man and a woman, and when a man and a woman bring forth a child, it's a family. So when you look at it all, I love all star one hand. Yes,
yep.
So very true. And
Yes,
again, guys, you know, check each other's channel out. You know, go
connect.
over and connect and different. Yes. I hear Angie saying it. No drama.
No drama.
And then I think Angie, after you get a certain age, I think what young people don't realize is what we want when we get older. One thing I desire, Angie, is peace. I don't.
And I'm not old, and that's what I want now.
But
peace. So,
people call you an old soul. Because you have. I've been teaching you so long. They tend to say that you are wise beyond
I
your
like
years.
to say that I'm an older person living in a young body. That's my term. I'm like,
you know what? I say this with the utmost respect. From the time you was 4, it's been a long time to talk to you. And it's amazing that
to have such a broad spectrum of conversations that most parents be like, I'm gonna wait to hear she's a little bit older to talk about such and such.
And the thing about it, what we have to instill in the people that's here, we still do it to this day. Destiny and I can be up in the wee hours of the morning.
Don't get us started.
11 o'clock.
And don't bring my sister around.
And don't bring the other.
Yikes.
And not only that, we have to repeat the same thing over and over
to make sure that we're on the one got it.
That we're on the same page.
And then we're usually around other people.
Break it down.
Like everyone that we're like, did you hear them say the same thing 10 times?
The same thing.
I heard them say I heard him say it twice too.
And,
So yeah, we're always like the three of us are just like, well, can you believe that? Would
yes.
you believe such and such said this? So I'll repeat it,
Mm.
and then Mama say it to me,
Me.
but break it down even
So
further. I'll be like,
mhm.
yeah, and then I'll repeat
We
it
still
too.
do it at two.
It's so funny.
And so like again, guys, like I said, I want you to think it as it in terms of this. Since Destiny has been 4 years old, when I said that her and I have talked about everything, there was no conversation that I
And
didn't
guys, I
touch.
mean everything.
Everything.
If you know what I
You
mean.
say,
Wink,
well,
wink.
4 years old, Wanda, isn't that a big stream? Absolutely not. Isn't his world extreme? Isn't it? I rather that she got it from me or that she continue to get it from me
Hmm.
because if I don't instill it in her, oh my God,
Or rather than the streets,
instill it in
as
you.
the some
And you
people
still
might
have to
say.
learn
Hmm.
from you still going to have to go out there and learn. But remember we talked about in our last, I don't want you to go through what mommy went through.
Through.
There is no test, but there is no test
Mm.
without a testimony.
Absolutely.
And so mommy just trying to steer you from going through some of the things that I went through.
Exactly.
I don't want you to nowhere near go through what I went through. Men get
Understandable.
mad at each other, but we talk it out and
It's
it's settled.
settled.
And women, we
Absolutely.
hold grudges after
Grudges,
grudges after
grudges.
grudges. We don't know when to quit.
That's
Us
insane.
women.
Tommy said, "What's up?" Hi.
Hi,
Oh, Tammy. I'm
Tammy.
sorry.
Tammy said, "What's up?"
Hi.
We know Tammy
I believe this is your first time being
Mhm,
here, but we
thank you
appreciate you
for
for
being here?
being here.
We thank you so much. I don't know where I know Tammy from.
Mm-hmm. Donna said I saw another channel have a mother-daughter relationship talk. Apparently,
Yes.
their relationship dynamic
Yes.
that has caused some strange
stress, anxiety, and issues.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Angie, I know where you're going.
Donna.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Donna, where you're going with this.
Mhm.
And like I said, Donna, I want to cover an array of different topics. Sometimes some of the topics I think that if you have a conscience, I'm going to bring you to tears because I'm going to not only take you to it, bring you to it, but I'm going to take you through it.
Mhm.
I'm going to put you in my place and I'm going to walk you through it. And if you can't feel it, then I like to say that you don't have a conscience.
Yeah.
It reminds me if I were to go back to that story about the Shaquilla Robinson when they beat her up over in Mexico. If you don't feel things from those like George Floyd or just Trayvon, just all of these people, if you don't feel something from that
or any other
for any
situation,
something is wrong, Breonna Taylor, I can go on and on and on. And if you can't feel nothing, I want you to look in the mirror and say, my God, what is this? What is happening to me?
I guess some people don't have a conscience
Some
because
people
it
don't
is
have a
happening.
conscience. Yes.
Hello, Juba.
That is our friend right there. Hello, I'm pleased to be here today. Thank you. And I think it's pronounced. He's gonna kill us. Hi.
I don't want to butcher it.
Hideaways. But guys, can I tell you something again? This is another awesome content creator. Go over and check each other's out. We're just here, just trying to, we just ask for your support. We're here trying to work on these WH. So we were saying in the beginning, we don't usually go live at this time, but because Destiny and I was just sitting here, we thought that we'll do it because usually when we go live tours, like for instance, we just had a live done a few days ago. We had about 28 people in our lives. So what we're doing now is just flirting.
But if you guys would like to see us all the time, please tune in at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are
they
sure
don't want to see us all the time. They get tired of us. So, guys, if you come in, can you kind of thumbs this video up and share us out if you can?
Also, connect with one another in the chat. Grab the person in front of you and in back of you, and that means you already have someone.
Yeah, that means you have you. If you care about Destiny and I, that means you're willing to hear what we say. We have some awesome content creators, and the guy that just showed up on this screen, he has some awesome. It's beautiful channel. Guys, me and Destiny always say we coming. We follow 100 and something people, but I can promise you we are coming. We just as close to you as your telephone.
Yes.
We're coming. We're gonna get to you, and when we get there, we're gonna remain a little while. We're not gonna just come in and just say, "Oh, I just watched this video." We try to watch, 2 or 3 videos Can we be there, as we said in the beginning, for every video? That wouldn't be logic.
Wouldn't be
But for the
logic.
most part, you can say, you know what, I can see that Destiny and Wanda, they are trying. You know what I'm
They're
saying? If you
trying.
can see me there most of the time, and when I get there, and guys, what I want you to say to you, when I come to your channel, I'm not coming to your channel just to fly through. I'm coming to your channel to watch. So what I say to you is that when I come to your channel, if you were to ask me about your YouTube channel, what I can that I watch, I can tell you what is happening in that video. You know what I'm saying? You can get there and you can drag that line there, and you can be, I'm not going to use the word BSing because I don't want to use, but you can.
Yeah.
You can be toying around with somebody's channel. What I say to you, with the utmost respect, if you don't want to watch it, don't start it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to support that person, because it's not right that you do so, because we know how important the views are.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to come and you're going to support that person, be there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no part-time lover. I'm just saying that it's
Right.
a figure of speech, but I don't want no. I want you to be there, and when I'm there, please acknowledge that I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some, like I said, just let me know that, Wanda, I know that you're there, even though, like, I know you can't answer every comment, which we do, you and I, but let me
Mm-hmm.
know every now and then that you know that I'm there and that you appreciate it, and you're just not jumping over me.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get there, we're there to stay for a while. I was never into drama. I love to shop and
Eat
watch
what you
TV, eat
eat.
and see. Angie, I hear you. Angie, hear me, I hear you. But my friend, that's Donna, the
Mm-hmm.
guy that just came, he's gonna kill me. The next time I watch this video, I'm gonna hope that and he says his name in his videos, but I is it Hideaways?
He is speaking to everyone in the chat,
Yes.
and it looks like everyone is
hmm
speaking back to
hmm
Hideaways. I
Yes.
hope
I
I'm
think that
pronouncing it
pronouncing it
right.
right.
Please
Mhm.
forgive me. I
If we're
hate to
not,
butcher it.
he's gonna get us if we're not. But he has a nice channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like the places that he takes us to. I just come to know him for a short time,
Mm-hmm.
but I love his channel. I love being there.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
And when I usually come to a person's channel, it's because I truly want to know. You know, that's the mommy mind is like a sponge. I love to read and I love to learn,
Mm-hmm.
especially with seeing all different parts of the country or in the world. You know, like I was telling, I think it's pronounced Hodgeways. It's amazing that some of the things
Oh,
that
Hodgeways.
Ho-
So he's
Hodgeways,
So he spelled it HAJ
J
space WAYS. So
Hodgeways,
Hodgeways.
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 He gonna kill us. But anyway, I was saying about one of his videos that he was showing.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that he shows so much of beauty,
Mm-hmm.
but we have so much hate in the world. It's
Mhm.
hard to believe that so much beauty exists in the world when we so, that's
Like that.
Helen.
Helen.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. We
Fred Raid.
appreciate you.
Fred Raid. I'm not
Oh,
sure
wow. They are
what that.
raiding us?
I don't know what that means.
That means that they're coming over from
someone
another
else.
channel and they're coming in to raid
Well,
us.
hi, welcome.
We thank you. I find as I get older, it's difficult to have a female
Yes.
friend. Oh,
Yes.
Donna.
Yes.
Donna, I hope that you can hear me. You're not lying.
Helen here, Fred Reid. Hi,
Thank you so
welcome.
much. We appreciate
Hello,
you.
host and
Donna,
chat.
can I tell you something? I'm cautious. That's Mommy been
Hello.
telling you about this for years.
Yes.
I'm cautious when it comes to females.
Tweenie.
Sad, but true.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
It's like
As I
sitting
sit in
here in a
lecture-
lecture and talking. I'm talking everything. Yes.
Yes, Donna, what you said is so true.
Foodie Kitchen. Hello, everyone.
Foodie
Hi.
Kitch.
Welcome.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
joining
much
us.
for
We
being
appreciate you.
here.
Appreciate you.
Keisha just speaking to everyone.
Yes.
Fred.
Hi, Fred. Thank you so much, Fred. We
Hello.
appreciate you.
Thank you for being here. Hi,
Yeah.
hide your
Ways,
ways.
yes. Helen, we thank you as well.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you guys more than you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Donna,
Peter,
she
hello.
me and Donna might have to do a collab together because I got a feeling that me and Donna could be terrible together.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have
And
a beautiful
I've never asked for collab, but she just just the things she keeps saying. It's like, wow, it's like, I sing like
someone
when you could
sings like
they're talking dead to me.
You have a beautiful place.
Yes.
I don't know what Hideways
what's-
mean by that. If you can elaborate,
Maybe he might have seen our Christmas tree in the living room.
Maybe so. Hope you guys have reached safely.
Yes. Thank you so much, Fred. We appreciate you.
We follow Hideways. We follow you here.
Yes.
Hi, Keisha. Looks like everyone's just speaking to each other. Guys, go ahead and connect with
with each
everyone
other.
in the chat.
We
If you grab the
appreciate it.
person in front of you and in back of you,
Mhm.
that means you have grabbed somebody.
Yes.
Um. So
And guys, we
yes,
always say be willing. I
be
don't have
willing.
vlogs on other. I don't have vlogs on other channels on my channel. Wait a minute.
I don't
Donna
have
said
vlogs.
I don't have vlogs on my other
Only
channels.
other channels.
I don't have vlogs only other channels.
I think she meant she only has vlogs on one channel, not the other one.
ones. Okay,
I guess
I
that's
think
what
that's
she's
what she's
trying
saying.
to.
I think that's what she's
I
saying.
guess that's what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Fred, we landed safely. We landed safely.
Thank you.
Fred.
That's Fred did a rave. What Fred? We thank you so much. It means more to us than you know.
Yes. Right, host.
Mhm.
Battery about to die. Have a blessed day, everyone.
Keisha, thank you so
for the
much,
time
Keisha.
you have
know we
spent.
appreciate you more than you know. You're always there for Destiny and I. We appreciate you.
No part-time. LOL. Yes.
I don't want that. You right, and you know what I'm saying.
Thanks all for coming.
Yes,
I'm humbled.
Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Blessed day, Keisha. Take care. Yes, have a wonderful and safe rest of your day, Keisha. We appreciate you for the time you have spent.
Thank you, Helen. We appreciate you.
For those of you who are just coming in, let us know how you're doing on this Saturday afternoon. Do you have any plans?
And I know that people, like some of my friends, like Fred and Helen, and I think that's it, that they are on a different time zone than we are.
So we definitely appreciate you guys
that.
for being
because you
here.
know, that's it. Sometimes, like when I watch my friend Fred and Gogan stuff, and Essie, I'm often, because I, you know, of course, mommy struggle with sleep at night, but I, in order for me to give them support, I have to be like at a time zone of getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to support them, because I think when I'm asleep, they're up, and when I'm up, they're asleep. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like I said, you have to go in this, you know, show the, you know, some support. Again,
Donna
like I said, our goal is for all of us to win.
Yes, it is. Donna said, is it easy to do vlogs using StreamYard or use YouTube camera? Do you mean lives? Honestly, it's not hard using YouTube or StreamYard. It's just that sometimes one or the other might give you a problem.
But if you want to, Donna, if you're a little confused by it, you know, Destiny and I have the same channel name on Instagram. If you reach out to us, if you need it, because, and I'm not to say that you don't, but if you're not sure, Destiny will walk you through.
But it's not, neither one of them is hard. Sometimes you may have to switch between the two because it gives you a problem, but no, neither one of them is hard to use. Fred is speaking to Foodie Kitchen. Foodie Kitchen. Oh, Helen's speaking to Foodie Kitchen.
And you know, and again, guys, when I like I'm looking at Donna. I like when people, like when we ask questions, this we support, guys. Support doesn't cost anything. Support is free. It doesn't. Sometimes, again, as I said in the beginning, and I'm going to reiterate, sometimes, often when people come over to ask for help, it doesn't have to mean money all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't have to charge people money.
Help is free
for help that should come free. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, especially when Destiny and I usually ask a person for help, it's because we look at people that are successful. It's just like with, you know, when we talk about our health. If I'm trying to lose weight, I'm going to look to someone that has been successful at losing weight. And if I see that you're over there doing big, I'm saying, hey, let me reach out to X, Y, and Z because I see them doing it, or I'm struggling in a certain area. Maybe if I reach out to them, they will have a willingness to help. And like I say, some things doesn't always mean a price. And when a person asks you, doesn't mean that they want money from you.
Angie said, I hope I get some views on my vacation in Jamaica next month. I will be home.
Did Angie say Jamaica? Angie, I know you're not going to Jamaica without me.
Don't do it, Angie.
Did Angie hear me? That's my second place I'm going after Disney. How many times does she have mommy talked about going to Jamaica?
We love Jamaica.
Oh,
we love it already. We haven't been. Fred said yes, they came from the other channel.
Bay.
Yeah. Fred said they came from the other channel.
Thank you,
well,
Fred.
Hi. Thank you for coming over. We greatly appreciate it. But yes, from the looks of it, we are in love with Jamaica already.
Montego Bay. I'm ready. I'm willing.
I have came with them from Kenya to the USA.
Okay. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Fred. We appreciate you.
Angie is saying later to Keisha. I think I'm a little bit slow
I will welcome a collaborate. collaborator
conversation.
No, I want a collaborative. Yes.
Yes.
Conversation. Yes, I
Mhm.
would do a collab with Donna. I
Mhm.
sure will.
Mhm.
I sure will.
Helen said, "Host, please help us with blue
Blue jackets
jackets.
and
Make
make new
new friends."
Oh, Helen, you gotta help Destiny, and I understand that.
Yeah.
Because I know, and Helen, I say this to you with the utmost respect. I hear like the other channels say they talk about bananas and jackets,
We don't
and
know what
I
those
don't
phrases
quite. But if she
necessarily.
want to put it in the chat
Mhm.
to let us know, she can educate us.
Yes, guys. Also briefly, we want to say connect with everyone in the chat. Share each other out so that you guys can connect with one another. You know, bring more people into the live. Um, it will be much appreciated for you guys so that you guys can connect. Fred said, Angie Hart, on your way to your house. Yes, go over and connect with one another. Hey, Donna, how are you? Says Helen. Helen said it's late here in Kenya. Yes, the time zones are extremely, extremely different. Uh, let's see. Connect, guys. Hideaway says, sorry, guys, been listening. You both are awesome. I am humbled by the beautiful words about my channel. Yes, you are so welcome. It goes without saying. Angie said, thanks, Fred. Leave a comment. I will check you out tomorrow. Yes, guys, go over and connect with one another. Grab the person in front of you and in back of you. Donna said, hello, Helen. I am well and in good spirits. Frank said, welcome everybody coming in. Frank is welcoming everyone who is just coming in. Hajwe said, Helen and Daja, most of the people from the raid are in Africa, so it's late here now. Yes, it is. How are you? But we do appreciate you guys for being here because we know that the time zones are extremely, extremely different. Bear with me. I think it's a few hours back. I think it's like, if I had to guess, around 10 o'clock p.m. there, I think, from what I know. I know the time zone is really different. I think it's like 10 something there if I had to take a guess. Hello, Frank. I am fine, Donna. Everyone is just speaking to each other. Let's see, where was I? Hold on. Okay, a little bit of technical difficulties. Please bear with me, guys. I appreciate you for sticking with me as I figure it out. A little bit of problem with the audio. I don't know what's really happening at the okay, I think I am back. Angie said, yes, Jamaica. I'm from Montego Bay. Oh, wow.
Who said they from Montego Bay?
Angie said she's from Montego Bay, Jamaica. Is that what I'm reading correctly? Yes, Jamaica. I'm Jamaica from Montego Bay.
Wow.
Wow.
Angie, you have got to be joking.
So she's going back home, is what she's saying.
Wow, Angie. Oh, I wish I could go with
Oh, I
Angie.
don't know how to pronounce your name. Oh my god.
UC?
UC? Hi.
Why-
Thank
I
you
think,
for
I think the Y is silent.
UC.
UC Empire. Yes.
Thank you
that
so
she's
much for joining us.
We
Greetings.
appreciate you more than you know.
Angie said Jack is when you have moderators.
Okay.
Oh, no, we do not have moderators on our channel.
Oh, Frank gonna kill us. Frank
do DSW have
men's
men's
shoes.
shoes?
Yes, they
Yes, they
do.
do. Yes, they
And you know
do.
what? It's amazing because when we do fashion,
Mhm.
what about the men?
Yeah.
Men want to be fashionable too.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Um, um, Frank, they have men's shoes.
Yes,
Angie,
they do.
correct me if I'm wrong. I think that DSW do
Yes.
have men's shoes. Yes, I
You
think they do.
yes, UC said we can't connect without blue jackets. Sorry, guys, everyone in the chat, we do not have moderators. We do
Raiders, we
apologize.
don't.
If you can, I will suggest that you take a screenshot, get a pencil and
Paper,
paper.
if you can
For
write it
example,
down.
let me just go back to Frank. That is his channel, Frank G Live. If you just go ahead to YouTube into the search bar, type it in, filter it through channels, you shouldn't have a problem finding him.
Mhm.
That's the same for Angie,
Angie,
UC
see,
Empire,
Helen,
Helen,
Hydra
Hideaways, Donna
Donna.
O'Neill.
Mhm.
Just grab a pencil or
And Keisha
paper.
was here. Frank
Yes,
has a
Keisha
channel.
H.
Helen has a channel. If we miss,
I know it
yes.
may be, and I know it may be a little bit hard, but
Hard.
we
We don't
just
have a
apologize. But we encourage you to just take a picture, grab a pencil and paper, just
because we
quickly
don't
jot the
have
person's name.
because I hear do that's I don't think me and you need a moderator, do
Jackets or
we?
mods.
Or
Yes, we
or
do not
just
have
a
mods
yes.
here. Helen said it's amazing to listen to you two talk very calm. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much,
much.
Helen.
Helen, we as we know that you're just coming in, but Desi and I we here. Usually, Helen, we don't usually go live around this time. It's usually
Mhm.
towards the latter part of the day, and we usually have a much more fuller house. But we just because we were just sitting here on Saturday morning with nothing to do,
Mhm.
we thought we'll just go live to kind of work on those WH. We're just messing around doing nothing.
Mhm.
We still, Helen, a struggle with it. Destiny's more comfortable with going live than I am, so I just thought I'll tag along with her.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
A Montego Bay says
Yeah.
Angie.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Frank
Oh,
is saying hi to
I want to
UC.
go to Montego Bay so bad.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Frank says, "Sir, I can't interact. I am on the
Peter,
interstate.
that's okay.
Focus
On
on
being safe.
safe."
I need you here, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
UC said, "Nice meeting you guys.
You
Thank you
too.
so
Thank you so
much."
much. We appreciate you. Because we know
Greetings,
that the
Peter.
time zone is
I think
different
it's
for a
like
lot.
10 o'clock where they are in Kenya.
Really, 10?
If I had to
And we're
guess.
here. What is our time
In
here is 2:18.
2:18, we are Eastern
Yes,
Standard Time.
Mhm.
Helen, we can hear you. Yes, I was
Yes,
having a slight problem with the audio, but I am back.
where are you? She's asking Angie where she's from.
Oh, where are you from? Oh, yes. Angie is asking where she's from. All right. Angie said yes, they have men's shoes.
Yes, I thought so.
They do have men's shoes. And Frank said, okay. Angie is speaking to UC, and UC is saying greetings to Angie. Helen said we'll screenshot and connect after Angie.
Yes,
Frank. Yes,
please do,
guys.
guys.
We do again apologize for no moderators, but if you can just quickly jot the name down, it will be much appreciated.
And we always advocated about we said in all our lives, connect with the person in front of you
and
and in back of you guys. We're gonna Destiny and I are coming up on our year. We're going to be doing cash prizes giveaway. So I hope that you are following us. I know that, again, that you can't watch all the videos, but a lot of the cash giveaways is going to be things that we've been talking about in our previous videos. We're going to be doing a designer pair of shoes giveaway because fashion is one of our niche. And so we're going to reach out to a person called Keisha H that asks her should we do the giveaway for next month. We're coming up on our year, and it's only fitting that we give back to those that's been there for us, if that makes sense.
Yes. Helen said it's good. Live streams help with watch hours. Yes, they do.
Helen, we are struggling big time. We are losing.
UC said she's from Nigeria. To Angie.
Okay. Nigeria.
Beautiful.
It's just beautiful out there.
Yes.
I want to go to Jamaica so bad.
Helen said it's 10:18 p.m. here in Kenya. Yeah.
And Helen, if you can't, because I know
If you
that's
guys can't stay,
stay.
we
We understand it because,
understand.
like that's because it's oftentimes. Remember, I said it early
Mhm.
when I watch Follow Essie, who's
Mhm.
I love her so much. I get up often at 5 o'clock in the morning, which is
Morning,
very early for
for
me.
us.
But I come over to support her. Fred and Juba, if I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I want us all to win, and without each other, we can't win. I think when we oftentimes we underestimate the content that we put out,
Mhm.
but we want somebody to be there to see it.
Mhm.
And we can say, I say this all the time, can we be there for every video? Absolutely not. But what you want to be able to say that that person is there for me 90% of the time, that I can be sure that when I go over to comments, I'm going to see the mother and daughter duo at
Yes.
some time. And just because they can't get there within a right away, have a willingness to give them the benefit of the doubt,
Mhm.
knowing that I believe in my heart because Wanda and Destiny, the mother and daughter good duo of good people, they're coming.
Fred said, Angie, your house is very cute. Those shoes are amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, guys,
Mhm,
connect with one
mhm,
another.
mhm.
Donna, question, you don't have any plans to do anything today?
You know what, Donna? Can I tell you something? Desi and I are on, we fly by night.
Mhm.
In other words, Donna, Desi and I could be sitting here and we may decide let's put on our clothes and go. One thing you can be sure that Desi and I hate to put emphasis on the. I want to
Mhm.
put emphasis on the word. We hate being in the
Indoors,
house.
yeah.
We
are
can't
so unpredictable.
we can't sit still long.
Yeah, so you'll call us and be like, "Hey, what you guys doing?" Oh, nothing. You'll
Nothing.
call us in the next few minutes, be like, "Yeah,
We
we're
get
on
ready to
our
go.
way.
To
We're
we
on
on
our
our way. Go.
way.
We gone.
We're on our
We
way out
just
the
like
door."
we just love Donna the
Outside.
outdoors. We just love being out and about because I say this all the time. Life is short, and I tend to live it on my own terms. I want to live life to the fullest, if like you young people might say.
Angie said, "I'm planning
To
a
do
giveaway
yes,
too."
Angie, I think it's only fitting that we do so. People, Angie, when people take time out of their schedule, they don't have to do it, but they want to do it. When you show concern and compassion for people, it can go a long ways. Like when I was saying to people, when we often go, Angie, to lives, Destiny have I been in a lot of people's lives, and we've been winning cash and prizes. And one of the things, Angie, that Destiny and I always say, we don't want the cash prizes, just your friendship and support is good enough. I don't think, Angie, and I say this with respect, we are not entitled to anybody money. People work hard for their money. Money is hard to come by. And although we appreciate it, but we're not entitled. Because I was hearing, Angie, if you're in the comments, if anybody can answer this, Angie, how do you feel about partial monetization? Is it something, Angie, that you think a channel should go for, or wait until they reach that 4K?
Or if anyone in the
If
chat
anybody want to
can
chime in on, please let us know.
You see, as how's the giveaway done? You see, because we are new to this platform ourselves, we are going to be reaching out to someone
somebody.
to help us do our giveaway.
Yes.
And as soon as that has been accomplished, we will of course share with you all because
Let
you
you
are
know.
our family. We love you all, so we will be sharing
The
exactly.
date, in other words, we'll leave a video saying the date, and hopefully they can be tuned.
Yeah.
For the cash
Most
prizes.
likely it'll be a live that will be scheduled so that
Yeah.
you guys can
interact right then,
right
and
with
then
us.
like what they have the cash apps, you want to get the monies over to them. Yes. But because we're coming up on it, and we want to do something. It's just our way of giving back.
Yeah.
We appreciate, it's sometimes people underestimate the power of just saying thank you, and we appreciate you guys more than you know, because again, without an audience there is no YouTube.
Helen said we have to support each other regardless of the time differences.
Yeah,
That's how
Helen,
we grow.
Helen, I couldn't have said it better. And Helen, hear me. I say it to you with the utmost respect. It's oftentimes somebody said, Wanda, what? Because I'm of older age, and people say, well, Wanda, why are you up for support? Support. I want to do all that I can while I can, because tomorrow may be too late. Hear people say, give me my flowers while I live. I can't smell it when I'm gone. Although I'm sincere, but you want to ask yourself, is Wanda really here for me? I need to see her sometimes. I need her to show up for me.
Absolutely. Fred said, Donna, you aren't a content creator. Yes, her channel name is exactly how you see it.
Yes,
it is Donna O'Neill. So go over and connect everyone. I'm not getting yours, Donna. Guys, when you search for someone, try to filter it through channels. try to filter that search through channels, because sometimes when you type in a name, it could be looking for a video. So try filtering that search through a channel. Helen here, that's true. Support comes from the heart, and we do
that
if we can, regardless of time.
Yes, regardless of time. Yes, Helen, that is so true.
Oh, Donna said to Frank, I'm not a content creator.
Wait a minute, Donna, I thought you said you are.
I thought Donna had a channel.
Donna, I thought you said you had a channel.
I do apologize.
Wait a minute, hold up. She said, no, I'm not a content creator.
I thought Donna had a
Donna was telling us that she
a
had,
channel. I
because
apologize,
she said she
Frank.
want to do a collab with me. Well, wait a minute. Are we misinterpreting what Donna's saying?
I probably misunderstood.
She said she don't.
Frank said I shared the video on the live stream. Thank you so much, Frank. I do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. I'm sorry. Yes. Frank said, okay, Donna, thanks. Noted kindly.
Oh, okay. I thought Donna had a channel.
I thought so too. Frank said, host, I'll leave it running. I'm going somewhere, Frank. We do appreciate for the time you've spent. And we do appreciate you for keeping the live open for us. No problem about the Raiders. It will come in the future. Yes. Yes. True, Helen. Donna said, I have a channel, but I do vlogs.
Okay. She have a channel, but she do vlogs. Okay.
Don't do vlogs.
She don't do vlogs. Okay. All right.
Yes.
And is Angie still in the chat? Because I wanted, or anybody, if they could, how do you feel about partial monetization? Do you think it's something that a channel should go for, or just wait till you get to the 4K?
That is the question. Do you guys think you should apply for partial monetization?
And how important is it? I hear people say, join my channel for what? Well, I don't know for what for, like, what that mean.
Yeah. We're not really sure why you should do partials.
So and guys, curious. Speaking of we although we're here for watch hours, we can tell them briefly about it for those that need watch hours or need help. We can talk about Team Build with Geo real briefly. If you can tell them what's that about.
Yes, Team Build with Geo, that is the name of the channel. Miss Geo is a huge help. Even if you just go over there and you say, you know what, I have some questions that not very many people know the answers to. She knows the answer. For everything that she knows, the membership is $2 a month.
And if you need watch hours, we swap playlists.
If you are struggling with watch hours, that is something that you can get help with. It is true, genuine help and support. It is not like any other group you have seen before on this platform. But yes, Miss Geo is a huge help.
And did we say it's only $1.99 a month?
$1.99 a month. I'll say it again. And you can
call Miss Geo any time of the day. If you have any questions that you don't know, more than likely Miss Geo know. And what we do, guys, we not only that, they are helping your videos go viral. I don't know, for people that that recently came in, Destin and I we have went viral about maybe 4 or 5 times with the help of Team Bill with Geo. And so we are doing, awesome things over there. So again, guys, if you need WH, just anything concerning YouTube, we have an amazing group of people over there that sincerely wants to see us all win. So come over, guys. If you want to, join us, even if you just want to come over and sit in the bushes just to kind of get an inkling as to what we talk about or what we are doing over there with Team Bill, please feel free to do so.
You are very right. Live life to the fullest. Yes. Partial doesn't have ads. Yes, we are aware, Helen.
Partial doesn't have ads. But no, Helen, should a person apply for monetization partial or no?
Yeah. Donna said, I take advantage of monetization. It appears that people will support.
So Donna, you saying do partial monetization or no?
How do you pronounce this person's name?
I think it's Hidden.
Hi, Hidden. I'm going to go ahead and put you in a timeout since you're going to just constantly spam the comments. So hopefully that will
What do you do?
You're just constantly spamming the comments just over and over and over.
Why is that?
I don't know, but I try to give people a chance. I try to remove your comments. So I'm gonna go
And
ahead
when you
and
say spam, what is he
like
saying
constantly
something?
just putting random emojis in the chat.
Oh no, that we can't. We that they don't want that to happen.
Yeah, so I'm put you on a timeout and yeah. All right, where was I?
And so she said, okay, we got
Partial will allow you to benefit
Yes,
from super chats and memberships through no ads. Yeah.
Okay.
Frank said, "What partial? Watch hour they won't let you. They don't want the whole thing. Yes,
Right.
that's true.
Okay.
That is so true.
Okay.
True Boy 20208. Hello, welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you for being here." Helen said, "Frank, partial monetization is 3,000 hours and 500 subs." Yes, it
Okay.
is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay, says Frank. Hi, Joyce is speaking to True Boy. Happy to be in the house, guys. We're happy to have you. Thank you for being here as well.
And guys, I'm going to say this as Destiny strolled through. We're going to encourage you again to support each other, if you will. Check the person out that's in front of you and in back of you, and be willing to go over just to kind of look. We can't make you, but we'll be appreciative if you can kind of just go over and see if you're willing to give that person some much needed support. Because as I said, and we always say in our videos, we all want to win. And so you know how it is, guys, whether you're struggling with having of people to view your content, or you just want some good old genuine support. And so that's what we talk about, positivity here, and we are encouraging you to do just that, to be mindful of each other, and let's help each other. We all can win. At the end of the day, I think all of our goals is to get monetized. But what I want to instill in you, that at the end of the day, when you are monetized, the person that's in front of you or in back of you, they're not going to be paying you. YouTube is going to be paying you. So I want you to keep that little small thing that I just said in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So what does it care? What would one care if you help somebody else? They say that it's about 8 billion people here on
Probably
YouTube.
more.
And I say it with the utmost respect that there is enough room for all of us here on YouTube. That means you, and you.
Absolutely.
It's enough room for all of us without us having to step on each other's toes. I like to call it, they say that we should work with it, what is called that algorithm. And so if we work together with it, if that is the goal, let's shut it down.
Let's do it.
If that is what it takes for all of us all to win, let's work with the algorithm and shut it down.
Helen said, "Go ahead and apply for a half monetization. It will help you guys keep pushing to get the full monetization."
Oh, really?
That's when we get there.
Okay, when we get there. Okay, go ahead and apply for half. Okay, it will help you guys. Okay, thank you, Helen, for chiming in to let us know.
For that.
We appreciate you. You can start. I agree.
Start with half the reach.
Yes, the threshold, and once the threshold is reached. Okay.
Hi, Rooted in Essential Oils.
Hi, Rooted. Thank you so much for joining. Rooted, can I tell you something, fam? We're there for you. I don't want you to think near time that's it is not there for you guys. This is an amazing channel. Rooted works when I'm going to sleep, my friend Rooted, because of the time that said, mommy struggle with sleep. I haven't slept in about 6 years through the night. And so my mind is, I go in with Rooted and I'm there. But if my head hit the cover, I have to take the pillow. I have to take the sleep when it comes. But I promise you, Rooted, as your family, we are there for you. I promise you that we're coming in and we're going to catch up on some of the ones that we missed. Because again, as we talked about, we all want to win in this field of YouTube.
Fred said Helen wants full bread, not half.
I hear you. Helen, I hear Frank say he want the whole. Fred say he want the full 4K, right, and not partial. Half. I think that's the way a lot of people think.
Let us know what you guys think. feel free to chime
Mm-hmm.
in.
Mm-hmm.
Helen said,
Yeah,
Fred,
let's
really,
Fred,
yes.
Fred
Fred
say he
said,
wanted when you had
3,000
3,000
watt, YouTube took them
away,
away,
so
so
I
stop
stopped
stressing,
stressing and
not worrying
worried
about the
about
watch
watch hours.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
That is so
Mm-hmm.
true. That is
Mm-hmm.
so true. Let us know
Mm-hmm.
what you think. I don't know anything
Anything
about
about
partial
well,
monetization.
what they say, Angie, what it is, and what I gather, what little we know,
Yeah,
they
you can
said it's when a
do
person reach 3,000 watch hours
and the 500
and the 500
subscribers
subscribers, you're able to
to apply for
for
partial
meaning that
monetization, meaning you could do
people
super chats, you
chats,
can do shopping and memberships.
people can buy
Not
you
every, yeah,
coffee.
you can use that. A little bit of problem with the audio. What's going on here? Okay. Hi Joey said, I think it's okay to push for full monetization. However, the half monetization comes with some advantage you can take advantage of. Yes, I've heard some people say that they don't really care for
Partial
partial
monetization.
because it's not really a big
Because
idea to
again,
them.
that's when we do get to the 3K,
Mm-hmm.
and again, I say this with the utmost respect. I don't think that I'm entitled. And I don't say this to shine to put nobody down,
Hmm.
but I don't. When we get there, I don't. It's just. It's hard for me to
I think we'll
accept.
probably bypass that
You
one.
said I think we're gonna bypass monetization for the
The
channel
halfway
members
mark.
and just wait when we get there for the full 4K.
Nay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Donna said, this is true. I'm subscribed to lots of different channels, including some that don't speak
Yes,
English.
see, that's Donna. That's Donna. You
Yeah.
know what? Can I tell you something? Sometimes I don't have any inkling as to what a lot of channels are saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that's I like the. I guess it's because of the people that we are. I, Donna, I want you to hear me when I say this. When you hear me sincerely say that Destiny and I want us all to win, and not to say that if someone else says it,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean the same thing, but we care.
Yeah.
We genuinely care
Everyone.
about everyone. It's just you know how you got just some people that care. That would be us. I think sometimes Donna, I tend to care a little bit too much because I tend to carry the weight of the world Donna on my shoulder. That's why I kind of steer away from the news. I tend to take on more than I should.
Mhm.
I think that's cancer. I'm a cancer. You know, we tend to have that hard shell on the outside,
Mhm.
but we can be all mushy on the inside. So
Fred
I
said,
think that's me, Donna.
yes, it is.
Mhm.
Fred said, true boy, you have found yourself here.
Mhm.
Donna, same here.
Mhm.
Fruited said, thank you, fam. I appreciate that. I've been
Yeah,
missing
and
you
you know
both.
what?
Yes, we have missed you
Because a lot
too.
and Rooted, can I say this to you, fam, with the utmost respect? A lot of times when Rooted go live, I know my family he'll like put down one time, and then I noticed that like because I know that he has things to do, and when I'm trying to wait for maybe that few 15 minutes for him to log on, I'll be laying there saying I'm just waiting on Rooted to come in, and the next thing I know, the first thing I said to myself when I woke up this morning, what I say, I don't miss Rooted again, because if once that pillar when that sleep calls for me, mommy have to take it. And as soon as my head hit, although I'm waiting, it only take you know this. It only take but a second for mommy to go when I do go because I'm up within a matter of hours anyway because I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Angie said, ladies, I'm shopping. Hey, we
Yeah,
understand.
yes, we understand.
Kuya?
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 I'm not. Is or could it be Uya?
It
Yulo?
either way, I don't want to butcher it. So if you care to put in the comments on how your name is pronounced, greatly
We
appreciate it. But thank you
apologize
for
being
coming.
here.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Donna speaking to Rooted.
Yes, Rooted has like guys. And speaking of Rooted, my family, he has a wonderful channel. If you're trying to embark on a health journey and you want to know about healthy products like goji berries and collagen, some of the things that we need, vitamin D, anything that you want to talk pertaining to health. Sometimes we want to, have all natural products. We don't want to use chemicals in our home, and a lot of people don't realize that the importance of using natural products. And that's where my family Rudy comes in. He takes you on a journey of using essential oils in your house to make it smell good, whether it be sleep, trying to get your hair thick, good vitamins. He talk about lavenders and cedar woods. He's better to tell you than I can.
So go over to his
So
channel.
go over to his channel and check my family out. Again, you see the name, Rooted in Essential Oils. Go over, guys. Again, as I said, I'm going to reiterate, everybody in this chat have a beautiful channel, but you have to be willing to go over and give them a chance.
Mhm.
You have to be willing. The key word here, guys, is willingness.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
True Boy said, "Hope everyone is doing well. We hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much." Yes. Have a willingness to go over. Roll to 1,000 subs. Can you send me there, please, my good friends? Yes, go over to True Boy
and check him out.
and check him out.
Mhm.
Check him out. Check him out.
Yes, because we all need that much needed support.
Mhm.
We, again, 8 billion people
Mhm.
on this platform. We all can win.
Mhm.
So I want us to stop thinking in the terms of, oh, she might be making more money than me,
Mhm.
or he might, oh, I don't want to get there because I'm not there.
Mhm.
Come on, y'all. That's not the right mindset. We're talking about
Right thinking.
right thinking, banding together and help each other. Guys, I'm gonna hear me when I say that it is late. And we have got to stop this foolishness. We have got to come together and band together to help each other. We got to, guys.
Mhm.
I know you have to know that God can't be pleased with all of this that we doing, trying to hurt each other and sabotage each other for the sake of money. Money is the root of all evil.
We did a live on that.
Money can cause you to do some foolish things.
Mhm. Oh, Angie said, "Ladies, I'm editing shopping while listening."
Yes,
Okay, that is
yes,
absolutely
money can
fine.
cause you to do things. So I want you to think in terms of, let's help each other, and y'all, let's stop. Please, family, let's stop this foolishness. Let's stop
Absolutely.
it, family. It is late. And what I mean when I say late, when you look around, if I would have asked you last week, what did you have on? What did you wear? More than likely, you probably can't tell. Tell me, you can't tell the winter from the spring, the summer from the fall. You can't remember what you did with your children 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's getting late.
Mhm.
And we have got to stop this foolishness of hurting each other, guys. Please. I'm begging you. I'm older than you, more than likely, older than all of you in this chat. And I want us to come together and stop.
Mhm.
And it starts with you. It starts with looking like Michael said, let's start with the man in the mirror. Look
Absolutely.
at you. I want you to change your ways. It starts right here, right? If everybody got the mindset that I'm gonna do a little better today than I did on yesterday, we a little better.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But guys, when you're a child of God's, you can't plot on nobody's downfall. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nowhere like that in life. That it's an old saying that when you dig a ditch for me, you better dig one for yourself because you may fall in before I do. Let you call yourself trying to hurt somebody, but be careful.
Yes.
Be careful what you do.
Please be careful.
Mhm.
Kuya, I
Mhm.
hope I'm pronouncing
Say
it right,
thank-
is saying hi to
Mhm.
Rooted in Essential Oils. Yes, I don't have him, Fred. I will check him out.
Yes,
Yes, go over.
I
Rooted
support
said
a
I
lot of
support a lot of
channels.
channels, which is
Too
too
good, but the good things about YouTube, it would translate the comments
and
into
you
language
can
that can
read them.
Yes.
Mhm. And you know, it's another thing. Rooted actually sparked something that I want to start doing.
You see what I hate to cut you, but see what my friend said. We're Cancerans and we care a lot.
We are
Angie,
protectors.
I think Angie, we care too much.
Yeah.
Cancer people tend to care, but Angie, we play like we got that that hard surface, that hard shell,
Mhm.
but deep down inside we care. We emotional beings.
Mhm.
With the least little thing can bother us if we're not careful
Mhm.
and sensitive. But sometimes if we're not careful, our feelings are easily hurt.
Yes.
Those are cancer, but we care. We're nurturers by nature.
Mhm. I noticed that about you.
I think the first thing cancer thing is to come in and make it right.
Mhm.
We want to come in. We don't want to see nobody in pain, and we'll protect our loved ones at all costs.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I was saying is Rooted when he said the translating to different languages, he actually sparked something that I know it was something that I was reading where you could translate your videos into multiple languages. And that's
Really?
something that I would like to get the ball rolling on,
Mhm.
because people from around the world don't always speak,
Mhm.
English, of
Mhm.
course, obviously.
Mhm.
Donna said, I
Hear
hear
you,
you.
yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Fred said, True Boy, kindly look for Helen here. We will
Help you.
help too.
Yes.
Yes. Go over there and help True
True
Boy
boy,
out. He's
yes.
almost there.
Yes.
And we will do the
Same.
same.
Yep.
All right, let me check her out.
Yes.
Yes. Connect with one another, guys. I completely understand,
Same.
fam. I still love you. Yes, we
Yes,
still
so
love you
we love you,
too.
Rudy. Rudy, this is our year for you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for all,
Of us.
for Destiny and I, you and that everybody else,
Mhm.
we're gonna get there, Rudy, this year.
Yes, we
I don't
are.
know how, but just one day at a time, one video at a time, one step at a time, so one support at a time. We're gonna get there.
We
We
are
are
going
going,
to do
and the
it.
reason that I know that I'm gonna get there because the God in which I serve, He has never failed me yet.
Mhm.
And so usually when I go to Him and pray, go to Him in prayer, He will fix it.
Mhm.
And that means you, and you too. We all want to win.
Mhm.
Because when I go to bed and when I pray, Shimon, I pray for all of our channels.
Mhm.
You and you know that's true. I say,
Mhm.
God, I want us all to win. Now I'm gonna be. If I say to you guys, I can call us one by the channel names, then I'm going to be lying.
We don't remember
I can't
names
remember what
by
I
channel,
is,
but
what I
we
say.
we say everyone.
All we say, God,
Even if we
let
have
us
to
all
say,
win.
even if you
Yeah.
have to say famous and we forget your
or
name,
Angie, you know
or
what I'm saying?
Angie,
Then when
you know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
remember no longer,
Yeah.
I say, God, you know what I talk to God
Yeah.
like I'm talking to you.
Mhm.
I say, God, you know what I'm trying to say. Bless all of us. We all want to win.
Yes,
You
we
know what I'm
do.
saying? That's the way I say it. Mhm.
Ruben said, I bring awareness to you to let you know that we are
They are
cleaner
cleaner
products
types.
out there. Yes,
Yes,
that's what
rooted.
Ruben
That is
channel is
so
about,
true.
guys.
Because oftentimes we mix chemicals.
Yeah.
We have no. We trying to mix concoctions,
Things.
and we don't know we about to blow our own
Blow it
self.
up.
So rooted is over there taking you. He's taking you to it, and he's going to let you know about living a more healthy,
Good life.
sustainable life. There's other ways to
Ways.
have your house smelling good, and because we talk. Rooted is an advocate for health, like I am, like we are.
Right.
Let food be thy
Thy
medicine, and medicine be thy food.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey.
But we don't, and that's why we advocate about the health. People don't know that the body is resilient,
That
that
is
it
a
has a
really
way
smart
to
machine.
heal itself.
Mhm.
The body is a smart mechanism, it's a smart machine.
Mhm.
And people and when people get that, when they know that we can heal our own self, we'll stop all this foodness of donuts and hot dogs and french fries. We'll change it.
They don't want you to
We
know.
don't. They don't want you to know that through health, do food, you can heal yourself. There's a healing something for everything.
Mhm.
You got cancer, soursop. You got cancer, black kale, black dinosaur kale. You know what I'm saying? You have inflammation, turmeric. You know what I'm saying? If you have an ailment, there's a cure for it.
Yes,
But
it
it
is.
starts with right thinking. It's the mindset.
Mhm. Absolutely.
It's the mindset.
Hi too. But yes, Hydrate says I will visit each one of you live if you're
You're
not
not connected. If
connected.
you already visit me, then I'm connected. Guaranteed. Thank you. I
Thank you so
appreciate you.
much.
I appreciate you more than you know.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, please let's please connect. And like I said, even though when you connect to a person, if they're not there the same day,
Mhm.
give them a few days because as the young people say, life be what?
Life and
Life be life. And so that doesn't mean that they're not coming. It means that something possibly could have gotten in the way. And so give that person a chance to come over. And like I said, guys, my strong thing is I always say, be willing to give that person a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Give them the benefit of the doubt. In
Mhm.
other words, like Chris Tucker say, prove me wrong then.
Prove me
How do you know
wrong.
that I'm not coming?
How do you know?
Mhm.
Frank said I'm still here, got y'all running. Thank you
Yes,
so
yes,
much. Keisha H, Welcome
Back,
back.
thank you,
Workout
Keisha.
done and phone
I don't know,
charging.
but I guess Keisha said when I called on her for the thing, I guess Keisha said we called on her one more time. But you know what? It's amazing because, like Tamika Davis, Keisha is a preacher. She's a great support system,
Yes,
and I
she is.
wish that she would get back to her own channel.
Mm-hmm.
She have great content.
Yes,
I
she
think,
does.
if I'm not mistaken, Keisha told me that her husband is a content creator, and I want Keisha to get back to it as well.
Keep
Hmm.
going, guys.
Yeah,
Keep
keep going.
going.
Put God first.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's also not humanly possible to support everyone we have connected to, since there are so many. But we try as much as we can.
Yes.
Helen, can I tell you something? That is
To support each
because
other,
you know what,
yes.
Helen. If I say that we can, then we will be lying.
Mm-hmm.
Can we absolutely support everybody all the time? No, no, it's not logical. Because I remember somebody said if you're watching somebody else all the time, then how are you creating your own content?
Mm-hmm.
But what I can say, Keisha, I mean, Helen, with respect to you, but if you're there majority of the time, in other words, I don't want you to be like a magician. I don't want you to disappear. But if I can see you there, give or take 70% of the time, if I know that, Wanda's there majority of the time, you know what majority is. You know what the balance is. If you see me disappear
Mhm.
3 weeks, you said no, no, no. But then if a person is on
He should
vacation,
be
you know what I'm saying?
understand.
You can say go back to it and see when the last time they posted. But give people a chance. And like Helen said, you can't respectfully ask somebody to be there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Helen
But I try to
said,
do the best that I can.
yes, that is true. We do.
Hmm.
Helen said, Rooted, it's been a while. I'll visit.
Yes. Hmm.
Yes, just go over.
Hmm.
We understand. True said, oh, have really enjoyed your videos to Helen.
Yes.
See, guys, you never
See.
know if you
Mhm.
might like someone.
And see,
So,
often, guys, what we have to realize, Destiny, is that, and I know this sound, and again, I say this with respect, we have to remember the bridge that brought us across.
mm-hmm.
You remember the people that was there for you in the beginning?
Yeah.
What you don't want to do, and like I said, you can't be, but don't forget, even
Mm-hmm.
if should, I guess, shy away or go off because we want to see other creators do other things, but come back and pay them a visit. Like, stopping and say, friend, I'm here. I haven't forgot about you. Stay there for a little while before you dip off. Again, do that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
does. Ruta said, absolutely, Helen. We do what we can for each other. That is so
Okay, she
true.
said she'll be okay. So usually what I hear Helen say is wait for about a day because in other words, what you don't want them to think is you're doing a sub for sub.
Mm-hmm.
So you want I think what I hear Helen when I be watching like Goga and all the others, like, give it a while before you come to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ruta
Yes.
said, thank you, and
Mm-hmm.
likewise. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, we have all got to get
I got
there.
my watch hours before I
More
got
than 1,000 shopping buddies. I was
really.
excited.
And
Wow.
see, Angie, that's the us. It's the opposite. We have, but I think Angie, what that's saying, I made a mistake at. They said when we took down some of our videos,
Mm.
it cost us because had that not happened, I like to think that we would have been there. But that is not including
The ones that
Angie,
we have
the ones
lost.
that we have lost that YouTube has taken down. I think Angie, give or take, Destiny and I have lost well over 20 some videos,
Yeah.
maybe if not more.
Yeah.
And so I think
Between the
Angie
ones that we have
taken
taken and the ones
down,
that YouTube has
YouTube has taken
subtracted,
that's
yeah.
I think that has been our downfall with us taking them down on our own and YouTube taking them away from just because they chose to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Just visit tomorrow and
I
really
would appreciate.
appreciate.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Angie, that's amazing. Watch
That
hours
was
is always the
always the
hardest
hardest part.
part.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's the opposite with us. We have a whole bunch of subscribers.
Subscribers,
We're
yes.
really struggling with those
Right,
hours.
yeah.
So,
And then when they start taking them away,
way.
I can't see like somebody worked so hard to get there,
Mm.
but then you come in and you look again, and my God, they're taking
They're
them watch
down.
hours away. Oh, Keisha gonna kill me. Actually, if somebody connects you to today, don't go back immediately. YouTube has a 24-hour rule apparently. So go back to them after April.
Full day.
I understand. I
Thank you for
understand.
letting us
They have
know.
see how clear he was with telling us that
Thank
they
you
have
so
a rule.
much.
I was so glad he cleared that up
It's for
for us.
everybody in
Mhm.
the chat as
Make
well.
that make sense. See how you can teach somebody without even
Mm.
knowing? No,
No,
not
my
my
husband,
husband.
he's
He's
not
not.
a content
Oh,
creator.
Keisha, you gonna kill me?
Oh,
I thought Keisha said that her husband was a content creator.
That is our
Keisha
fault.
gonna kill me. Keisha gonna say, Wanda, you haven't been listening.
Hmm.
It's hard. It's hard work, Helen. Keep
Keep
putting.
pushing.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It is hard work.
Hmm. Hmm.
Wanda, I'm having trouble now sleeping. Hot flashes got me up. Angie,
Woo.
this will be probably going on maybe I think now maybe about 6 or 7 years. Angie, I'm going to say this to you, and I want you to hear me, friend. Angie, I have not slept one night through in almost 7 years.
No
I know,
exaggeration.
Angie, no exaggeration. I wake up at least, Angie, 3 times in the middle of the night in 7 years. And so and if Angie, if one pay closely attention to my videos, there's a telltale sign. Very dark eyes around the circle is from lack of sleep. And so, Angie, for me to try to get up and do YouTube and then try to be supportive, like for instance, like when I was catching up on some of the videos,
Mm.
I'm often up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when I can watch a person video after video because I'm not sleeping. And so if I'm laying there,
Mm.
I just go ahead and just watch. But Angie, I have not slept in through the night in almost 7 years. You have to schedule a time to drop videos and watch people content so it won't be so much of pressure.
Yeah,
Yes, we're gonna take
absolutely.
that Frank into consideration.
Hmm.
See, Angie says she's going through the same thing that I'm going
Going
through.
through. Yeah.
Hmm. I'm still here. Listen, I'm connected with others on my channel in the chat.
That's absolutely
That's okay,
fine,
Rooted.
Rooted.
That's okay, because I understand Rooted having an upcoming vacation. Rooted, if you can, make sure you take pictures. Let us see as much as you can. I
Mm.
know you don't want to waste your time showing us
Hmm.
because if this is, especially if it's your
Vacation
first
time.
time,
Yeah.
I know you want to turn up, as the young people say, and
Hmm.
turn out.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it works for me,
Me,
but it
but it depends
depends
on
on others.
others.
Yes. Hmm.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
hope Frank get back to his channel.
Yes,
But
guys.
he's guys, he's over there doing it up on TikTok,
Hmm.
and I think he's under the same channel name. So go over there and you know we were saying that's it now we have over thousands followers on TikTok, but we are hardly ever there.
Yeah, we gotta get back
Yeah, we have over
on
1,000
our other
followers
social
there.
medias, and we
Hmm.
just joined all
Hmm.
social media platforms.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Hmm.
hey,
Hmm.
Frank, very true.
Hmm.
I see so many people stressed about YouTube instead of
To schedule
scheduling
time to
times to
do
do videos
videos
and live
and watch it.
watching
Hmm.
others. Yes,
Yeah.
they
Hmm.
do get
Hmm. Hmm.
a little bit stressed. They do.
Hmm.
Thank you for sharing. I will connect to others tomorrow when I will
You
make a
could
list of
listen
everyone.
on board. Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh wow, mother, at what age does
You
it start?
start.
I meant the insomnia.
Yeah.
Helen, this started for me maybe about 7 years ago. I had to have surgery. And Helen, it has not been right for me ever since.
Hmm.
Something went wrong. In other words, he fixed one thing, only my doctor to mess something else up. And Helen, I would do anything if I can sleep through the night just once. And I tell you, Helen, I don't care what it is that I do, sleep just will not come. I've tried the chamomile tea or chamomile tea. I've tried
Every sleep remedy.
every natural, because I don't drink or do none of that, but I've tried every natural remedy that I can think of, and I haven't had any success as of yet. And Helen, without sleep, I'm closer to my death than I wish to say.
Yeah, that's when the body
Because
repairs
that's when the body
itself.
repairs itself.
And if it's not sleeping at night, it
Yeah,
can be a true
and I tell you,
challenge.
Helen, it's indeed taking its toll because it's actually, Helen, getting worse. As the way I was least, even though with waking up during the night, I usually can least get up to maybe 6 a.m. But now it's getting less and less. I found myself the other day up at 4:29 in the morning. Hmm.
Hopefully, you
I've
can.
been on YouTube since 2010, so I feel like it works if you actually put a schedule on YouTube.
Yes, that is
Okay.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It
Mm-hmm.
also helps with your own
Mm-hmm.
algorithm as well. If you feel like you can drop videos at the same time
Mm-hmm.
on the same, that same consistent schedule, you say, well, I
Mm.
know Frank is gonna upload a video at 7 o'clock p.m. about such and such on a Tuesday.
Right.
It
That's
helps
right.
with your own personal
Mhm.
algorithm, and it helps other people know
Mm.
what Frank is doing.
Mhm.
Donna said, Angie, I hear you. I wake up almost every day wet and cold from night
night
sweats
sweat.
slash
Right.
hot
Donna said she's
flashes.
going to do the same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Those hot flashes is something.
Yeah, they
Because
are something.
I remember I had a friend that I knew, Donna, that she could just be sitting there, and you would think, Donna, that somebody would have came over and threw a bucket of water on her. She used to sweat
So bad.
just that much. My heart went out to her. You know what I'm saying? But until I had the surgery, I wasn't going through none of that.
Mhm.
And now it just threw me. Just I can't explain it. Mhm.
Fred said, thanks, Fruited. I will visit your house.
Mhm.
Yes, guys, connect.
Mhm.
Go over and check each other out.
It's not easy,
Mama.
mama.
Sleep is
Yeah,
very important.
yeah, so very important.
Mhm.
And I have these raccoon eyes, and like I'm, as the young people say, I'm feeling it. I would do anything for sleep.
Hopefully, we
Oh, sorry
find
about that,
something
mother. May
soon.
God come. Helen, can I tell you something? I'm hoping.
We have got to find
Yes,
something
I'm
that
hoping.
works.
Mhm. I had to make a new TikTok account because I'm locked out of my. Wow.
Yeah, our
Frank was
social medias have been giving a problem too.
Frank, I know you probably say,
Mm.
now I know the mother and daughter duo know that I'm existing, that we had connected.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, we cannot get in. The reason why I was able to reach out because I went around and I did it from another device. I don't know what's happening, but Frank, we're working on getting that up as soon
I think
as
because there's so many
possible.
people and Instagram's just trying to keep track of
Yes.
what is
Go,
what.
yeah. Because you know what, Frank, and I'm going to tell you something.
Mhm.
Frank, I can, because that's in I follow so many people, well over 100 and something people.
Mm.
It's oftentimes that we don't get notification. Frank, let me tell you something else that is happening with our channel. Say, for instance, Frank, if I'm subscribed to your channel,
Mm.
Frank, I may go back 4 days later and say that I'm not subscribed.
And I was explaining to someone because someone in our live before, because they had the same problem. They said, is it just me? What happens is, and I heard this from someone who was very educated on this YouTube platform, what happens when you are subscribed to so many people, it won't give you notifications anymore. It's not anything of your doing, it's not anything of
It's
the
just
other
what
person's
YouTube
doing.
doing.
It physically just loses track. Like if you're subscribed to like 100 people or more, it's just like, okay, I can't send notifications. So what?
And I say to myself, I know
Yeah,
that
it's
we are
not
subscribed to this
intentional.
person.
So sometimes, if for example, if you haven't seen Hideaway, you're like, let me just physically type his name in
just to
and see
see.
what's going on, because the notification just won't come through.
And sometimes, Frank, I could go to a channel
Mm.
and I can look up, friend, I'm telling you, Frank, I've looked up and it doesn't say subscribe.
Mhm.
It's if though I never, Frank.
It's so many people. It's like sometimes it'll knock off
of the yeah.
It's not anything intentional that
and
you
so I
are
have to
doing.
go back, Frank. And I
physically.
think what hurts me
Mm.
because if I have to go back and subscribe,
Mhm.
a person to say, well, Wanda just subscribed.
Mhm, yeah.
The mother and daughter do no,
Yeah,
I've been
been
there. And I try, Frank, I say this with the utmost respect. I don't want nobody to take it personally.
So if
Usually,
if it looks like that person that's following up, it's not intentional.
because I'm
It's
probably not getting notification. And sometimes it'll help if you kind of come over, even though we try to check,
Mhm.
but I can't think of everybody.
everybody's name.
But if you just kind of come over and leave like one, like if you just
or
pop
if you
in
send us a message on Instagram
Instagram and say, Wanda, I'm posting,
and
you know what I'm saying? Because Frank, I don't want nobody to think that I'm not there because we are there.
yeah,
Mhm.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Hi, Chocolate Vivian.
Hi, Chocolate Vivian. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
She said, Fred. And she said, Donald, that's horrible.
Mhm,
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Fred said, Vivian. But yeah.
And they have awesome channels
Yes,
too.
they do. Yes,
Everybody
they do.
got Angie. She over there. Angie gonna cause me to be broke though.
Yeah, it's really hard.
What did she did? Bremen with them pocket. Oh, Angie.
Yeah, it'll make, that's what I'm saying. It'll make you go out to the store like, okay, I have to find this
Angie
person.
was showing the
Let me check my
pocketbooks
local
the other
store.
day,
Mhm.
and she was showing this orange and this gold one, mama, that looked like, it reminded me that you remember when we talked about those leaves turning like an orange color in the fall? She was showing this like orange, like with the golden color. And when she went to the purple, you know, Desi, purple is our favorite color. And Angie gonna have
It's
me
also my sister's
without
favorite
any
company too.
money.
Yeah.
There's no when she's because that's we love fashion,
Hmm.
and when I think the hardest thing I was telling Angie in the comment,
Mhm.
the hardest thing when you walk into the store, how do you choose when you
Yeah.
have something that's just as pretty as the next? How do you make? You can stand there for hours saying, and then you could get home and say, I should have got,
And then
or
the
I should.
thing,
Yes,
but the thing is, it's not, it's guys, you're gonna laugh. It's, I've heard people say they actually have an addiction. It's a real struggle
struggle.
that some
Yes,
people go through.
and that would be me.
It's called impulsive buying. They
Yes.
cannot
Mm.
stop. This is actually a real
And
thing.
Angie, hear me. One time, about 3 years ago, I don't know if it was a way of me numbing my feelings or something that I made. Angie, I couldn't. One year, I
Yeah.
think the year before, Angie, I couldn't stop buying shoes.
It's sometimes
I kept buying shoes
it
after
just
shoe
happens.
after shoe. I could not stop shopping, no matter. It was like an impulse.
Yeah, it's called impulsive buying.
Hmm.
Some people really do struggle with just,
Yeah,
they can't literally stop buying
yeah,
stuff. They have a shopping addiction.
yeah. I love
um
clothes, and I think it may be a sin, as I said, to love clothes that much.
Frank said, wow, that is crazy.
Yes. Hmm.
Keisha said, I'm subscribed to
See,
over 1,300 people, so I get notifications
notifications are
almost
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 all of the ones that I frequently
frequently
visit,
visit,
which is
well
well over
over
five.
500.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, but and Keisha say that to say
Mhm.
the ones that she frequent she get them,
Yeah.
but the ones that
That
she doesn't so
but
much, she probably
it
hardly get the
it
notifications.
kind of just
Hmm. Hmm.
doesn't
Yeah,
do
because I'm sitting here and I say to myself, why didn't I get notification
patience
for
for
this
certain
channel?
people. Yeah.
Or why did I not notice that this person is has posted? And like I said, guys, it's nothing intentional.
Hmm.
Intentional is sometimes we don't even get, because like I said, I
Notifications.
think we
Yeah.
are well over
100 some
100 people
people.
that we follow. Sometimes we don't even get
To everyone.
notification that the person is there.
Frank
And
said
then
that
I
is
go back
true.
and look, and it say you're not subscribing. I'm like, yes,
I am.
because you know what, Frank, hear me. As much as hate to say this, and I hate to use hate, it's such a strong word. Hardly, Frank, I never really unsubscribe to a channel.
Hmm.
I may watch it less, but I hardly go into unsubscribe.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That is so true. YouTube can't handle notifications. Yes,
Hmm.
they can't.
Hmm.
I understand that, fam.
Hmm.
So it happens, guys.
Hmm.
It happens. The subscribe indicator may not show until you actually click on the person's account, but YouTube does not unsubscribe you. Yes.
But Keisha, can I tell you something?
Hmm.
Something happens
Yeah.
that I'm not there.
Something is happening because we will go back and be like,
Huh?
not as saying that we have never subscribed before.
Hmm.
So yeah, it would actually do unsubscribe automatically on its own. It
Yeah.
has happened to us.
Hmm.
Big Boy Snacks Joni TV. Hi.
Johnny TV.
Oh, Johnny. I'm
Johnny.
sorry.
Yes, Johnny TV. Mm.
Hi.
Mm.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. If this is your first time,
Yes.
we're just
New
chatting,
here. Hmm.
just chatting, yeah, about nothing much, really.
This is my first time, our first time seeing you here. So thank you so much for
being here.
being here.
This is the time that we're usually not here.
Yeah.
For us to be here at this time, at this time,
Mm-hmm.
is usually, it's unusual.
Mm-hmm.
I only get notification if I'm on YouTube. Then I'll see. See?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It happens.
Yeah. Mhm. It
Hi,
happens.
Amber Bear.
Hi, Amber. There go. That's my friend. Hey, guys, go over and check my friend out.
Mm-hmm.
Go over and check her channel out. I love Amber's channel. I love her channel. And again, I
And
you know,
speaking of connecting to Amber, guys,
yes,
connect with
everybody.
everyone.
Mhm.
Grab the person in front of you and back of
Mhm.
you.
Mhm.
If everybody grabs the person in front of them, back of them,
You
they
got-
have somebody
you
to
got
grab.
support. They have somebody to grab.
Um,
And you know that I know, guys, you
Mhm.
hear that's, and I say it all the time. That's in our advocates of saying support each other. The person that's in front of you and back of you. I think when we do our giveaway,
Mhm.
if I think that if I mention that question, you have already done won your cash prize.
Mhm.
Because if I would have asked you what is the main thing that we say in all of our lives, you would say, Wanda, you and Destiny always say,
the
please.
questions for the giveaway might be almost too easy.
If you pay attention,
if you pay attention, then it's like
you will probably win some cash
they're
when
no
we do the
brainers.
giveaway next
Yep.
month.
They're no
Because we
brainers.
always say, if you were to say, what is our favorite line to say?
Mhm.
We giving you one of them right now.
Yeah.
We always say, please go and support the person that's in front of you and support the person that's in back of you.
Mhm.
Give that person a chance.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's one of the questions you'll be like, Wanda, that's I just won.
You already gave it away.
You already gave it away.
Hi, Ree, beautiful blissful connection.
Hi, Ree. And Ree
Hello.
gonna kill. I'm coming. She gonna
Ree's
kill me. I'm
beautiful, blissful
coming.
connections,
hmm
everyone.
And guys, if you can, Ree, she just lost a
Family
family
member.
member. So if you can just put some praying hands up there for her to send over your condolences. She's going through a very trying time right now. And so if you can send her over some prayerful wishes, we'll be appreciative if you do so.
Mm-hmm.
Send her over some praying hands and let her know that you're there for her, that we are her soft place to land when she is ready to talk.
Yes.
And I asked her the other day, when is she going to go live? She's going through something. And I didn't say it as a way of being mean. I thought maybe if she did, it would kind of maybe distract her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you get so,
Wrapped up
it's
into other
hard. Like if
things.
you get kind of, and I'm not to say she forget it, but if you can be distracted for a few hours,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
It can
she
help
can,
ease your
yeah,
mind
it
a
can
little
help
bit.
ease. Yeah. Yeah.
Price said yes, YouTube does not unsubscribe to channels. They think you
you're
are not
watching.
watching. Wow.
Wow.
I don't know why it's doing it to us,
Because we
but
watching.
we watch, but sometimes we'll go back and be
Mhm.
like, okay,
Mhm.
why is it
Mhm.
subscribed to
Mhm.
such and such channel? We
Yeah.
have no idea.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
yeah, that's pretty
Beautiful
odd. We don't
story.
understand why it's
And so,
happening.
guys, connect,
Connect, connect,
connect,
connect,
connect, connect.
connect.
And
That's
so,
one of our
guys,
new songs, I
yes, connect.
guess.
And so, guys, for those that's just coming in, we're going to be doing a giveaway next month. We're coming up on our year mark. We're going to be
Not the
doing,
one that we joined, which was
not to
February 5th,
join,
but
the
March 9th.
March 9th. We're going to be coming up with a giveaway. We're going to be doing cash prizes because we love fashion. We're going to be doing a pair of designer shoes
Mhm.
giveaway. But what I'm not going to do, guys, when we do the shoe giveaway,
Mhm.
what I'm not going to tell you is the size in which we're going to buy, because if I tell you the size, everybody's going to say, "Oh, I know what size." What I want you to do is tell me what size you wear, and then if you win,
After
then
you,
after you won, then I'll send them to you. But I know for sure that, see, I'm going with the brand Vince Camuto. That's one of our favorite name brands, and so we're going to be doing a pair of Vince Camuto shoes giveaway. It's one of our favorites.
Yes, it is. Donna said I don't buy shoes, bags, clothes, or makeup anymore. I'm done. I'm not into fashion like that
Really,
anymore.
Donna?
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
Donna say she finished. I don't know if I'll ever be finished with fashion.
Oh no.
Donna say she's finished. Wow.
Really?
Donna,
I know
can
some people are not really
No, no, you don't
materialistic
have to be
things.
materialistic too, because you know that's, see, like for instance, somebody will go, like for instance, somebody will go buy a LV bag, and I'll get Vince Camuto bag,
And be happy.
and I'll be just as happy.
Yeah.
So it all depends. And you know, when we talked about our videos, when it comes to fashion, you can shop fashion on a budget.
No, I
It,
meant like materialistic,
yeah.
like you just don't care to have them at all.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And so, guys,
I don't know what you mean by
connect.
that. Big boy.
Maybe he might be talking
Talk
to
someone else in the
what's
chat. Yeah. But yeah, some
I mean,
people
she's talking.
are different. Everyone's different. Everyone is different. Sometimes it's like YouTube removes the banana sort of like cleanup.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand.
I'm telling you guys, if we will go back and be like, no way, it says that it's unsubscribed. It's crazy.
But guys, if I were to ask you a question with respect, what do you want to? If some of the people can chime in, what do you want to see your channel go for 2024? Are you looking to make changes? Do you want to change your niche? Are you comfortable with what you already have, or have you got what you expected to get for your channel, or are you where you want to be, or not so much? What direction do you see your channel? What do you see yourself in about 6 months from now with your channel?
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Thank you all. It's a difficult time for me and my family as we have lost my dear aunt. She's my mother only sibling. See, I can only imagine what you're going through. We're sending you our condolences. Our heart is with you, friend.
Yeah, congrats. I think Amber's talking to someone else in the chat.
Amber need to get that. Make sure that she sings more in her video. I'll be waiting for her to sing. She can sing. I don't know why it is that Amber is modest.
Come on, Amber, let it out. Don't be shy.
Don't let it be shy. Another day she made some tacos, and you know that's the
Mhm.
tacos is what our
Our
favorite food in the whole
yeah.
world. And Angie, Amber was putting it together. You hear me?
Mhm. I had an event today and thought of y'all when I was picking
Picking
out
out
my
my
outfit.
outfit. Wow.
Glad we were your
Yes, it's it.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm already a friend of your long time. Yes, guys, connect.
Yes.
But
Mhm.
yes. For those of you who are just coming in, how is your Saturday afternoon going? Do you have any plans? That's one of the questions we were asking people earlier in the chat. Um. Oh, that's it for the comments for now. Okay. Where were we? Okay. In 6 months, I'll be monetized. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna be praying for
We're
it.
praying for
We
you.
Frank,
You
don't
will get
say
there.
you will get there.
You will
Claim
get
it.
there.
Claim it.
You will get there.
You got this, as the young people might say.
You got this. Amber said to Big Boy, "Hey, thank you. It's been a fun day so far. I have a lot of editing ahead today. Yes, and Madison's one there is a lot of
impromptu
singing in one of those walls I'm currently editing.
Okay,
That is good to
because
hear.
she can. Amber just might as well have just let it go. Because
Let
I
it
can
go.
hear it in, and I mean Amber sound a little bit like Fantasia. A little bit, if I were to say, but I want her to sing a whole song so I can make sure that it's what it is that I'm getting, because she can sing.
Amber, you gotta go live and sing a song. Fred said, and you too, the Mandordo.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Thanks, Big Boy. Donna said I don't have a niche for my channel. I'm still thinking about what my niche is. Donna, I would have to say what you feel that you love to do about or talk about is what you have to go for. If you feel like you love, it can be the simplest thing, Donna. Whatever you feel that you love,
it's gotta be what you love.
It's gotta be what you love, because don't do what you think people are gonna like. Do what you love, because the people will flock to you.
Yeah.
Don't think twice. Whatever it is that you love,
that's what you go with.
Hit it and hit it hard.
Because when we talked about where we would like to see our channel go, if somebody were to say Destiny wanted to change your niche,
we would say no.
Absolutely.
We will rather lose all the people who watch us
if
than
somebody would have come and say, Wanda, but you should
absolutely not. So
hands
sorry.
down, girl talk,
fashion,
vlogs,
health,
fashion, and health, we would not change it.
Yeah.
We would not, because because our niche covers an array of things. There's nothing that we can't do. So when we chose what? We chose
and we
wash.
love them. And even you'll know because it'll feel right. And even if you say, okay, you've been doing it for 6 months, and someone say, hey, do you feel like you want to do something different, change your niche, and you still say no with the for sure,
you already know what you
already know that you have it.
I would not change it. I would not change it.
Not ever. Not this time next year. Not in 25 years. I'm sorry. Amber said the next 6 months I hope to hit 1,500. That's big goal so far.
And you can get there.
You will get it.
You can get there. See, it's oftentimes we have to claim it.
We have to put it out there in the universe.
We can't claim it.
Yeah.
So if you say I claimed this 1,500 in 6 months, manifest it.
Amber, I said Amber. Keisha said I'm not ready to niche down yet, but I do have personal goals to put out more content. Hey, that's understandable. A lot of people think that channels with no niche or topic can't succeed, but I'm here to tell you that you can.
But again, it has to be something that
If you are going to break down to a niche, then I would say it has to be something
you're
that you're obviously passionate about. But if you
because
don't
you have
have
to
one,
do your channel for
for
you.
you,
If that makes sense, you said, but that isn't it. No, because if I don't find an enjoyment in it,
then how could somebody else
because I
find
like to
enjoyment
see
into it? Yeah.
when we do our channel that we come around,
Mm.
come off as we
Genuine.
say, we the real
Deal,
deal.
yeah.
What you see is what you get. For instance, when we ran into one of our when we run it we ran into one of our supporters,
Mhm.
and the little boys asked, he said to his mother, "Mommy,
Mhm.
he knew us before
Mhm.
she did." He said, "Mommy,
Mhm.
that's the mother and daughter duo."
Mhm.
And then they left and they came back, and
Back.
she said, "I don't mean to bother us." I said, "You're not."
Mhm.
She said, "My son want to know if he could
Take
take a picture with y'all." And we said, "We don't see why not." And when you say you want to take a picture with us,
little old us.
little, I'm like, I was too done. I was too done.
Mm-hmm. All right, we do apologize for that. What did Frank say? I have
I
full
have full
bread
bread
not
to have
have in the next
next
6
6
months.
months.
That's what
Yeah,
Frank is
but you know
manifesting.
what, Fred? We're gonna get Fred. Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
And again, I say this with the utmost respect. And guys, you heard it here first.
Mm-hmm.
I remember somebody was just doing a live the other day, and they said, if you want to say something specific,
Mm-hmm.
you make sure that you tell them that you heard
Was it
it
Miss
here
Gio?
first. Miss Gio
Yep.
said it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I want you to hear me. And when you're talking about anything, if you're going to pray, why worry? If you're going to worry, there is no sense in praying.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that to say, if I go to God in prayer, and when I pray, if I don't leave it there, if I get up and say, "God, oh, I think you're going to do it," or "God, are you going to do it? Is it possible that this may happen?" You have already, my friend, defeated the purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Because prayer without faith is what? It's no
There's no
good.
good.
You cannot do the both.
Mm-hmm.
Pray and leave it there. And
Yes.
know that God will. All you have to do is have enough faith of what?
A mustard
A
seed.
mustard
And you
seed.
guys know a mustard seed is real
It's
small.
real small.
So
He's God not even asking you to have enough faith that size up a nickel. He said it's a mustard seed. That's very small.
it really is. It really is.
And remember, you heard it from here first.
Mm-hmm.
My t-shirt is going to say, if you're going to pray, why worry?
Please look out
And
for
if you're
future
going
merch.
to worry, there's no sense of praying.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that simple.
Yes,
It
look
can't
out for
get no
future
simpler than
merch.
that.
Adonna said, "Thanks for the idea. You are so welcome."
Mhm. And guys, connect.
Yes, connect
I
with one
know,
another.
guys, we don't have um the moderator.
Yeah.
But what you do have is a pencil and paper you can screenshot. Guys, we're going to encourage you, and we're going to say we have fun, but we're going to say this to you with respect. We're going to ask you to connect with one another. That is what me and Destiny advocate the most about.
Mm-hmm.
You may come into our chat, and from the time that you start with us, and even if ending, you will hear Destiny and I say that about 20 times. Please connect to the person that's in front of you
And in back of you.
and the person that's in back of you. God, I ask God, guys, with respect, let's band together. Let's help each other win.
Mm-hmm.
Let's help each other win. 8 billion people,
If not more.
if not more, and counting. I want you to think about where you were when you first started on this YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted somebody to help you.
Yes, you did.
You wanted somebody, that person that's big now, you wanted them to turn around and often offer you a lending hand.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted them to come back and say, "God, why won't they help me? They don't made it big. Come back and help me." I want you to think about it in those terms.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do so, already you a winner.
Yes.
I want you to go to sleep without guilt, without saying to myself, why am I being so selfish? Why won't I help that person?
Exactly.
Actually, why won't you? It's free. It doesn't cost you $1 to support somebody. It's free all day long, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Not 50 cents, not even. It's free to hit that button. It's free to offer some lending support.
Yes, it is. Frank said everything on my channel is my niche. I just do one thing. Hey,
Yes.
Frank, and you are passionate about it.
Then that's what you
That's
should be
what you
doing.
do.
That is what you should be doing, friend.
How'd you say, Amber? You have a beautiful house. Your Q&A was hilarious. See,
Yes.
guys,
see,
he liked Amber's content. Go over and check each other
check
out.
it out. See,
I wouldn't worry too much about niching down, rather than have somewhat of a focus, so I can be consistent audience that keeps coming back. Eventually,
Amber, you said a mouthful. Amber,
those
we
who
was
just love it
talking about
all.
that. I'm not concerned about subscribers.
Mhm.
I'm concerned about that support system.
Mhm. Yes.
That is what the views is what matters the most.
The views is
Because
what
you know
matters the
what
most.
I've learned through the YouTube street or on this platform, you can have just 1,000 subscribers and be just successful as somebody that has 10,000. Because what you need is a support group.
Yeah, those watchers.
You need those people that's going to be there for you. And that's what makes the most sense. Because if you have a channel and nobody is watching,
it's no good.
It's no good.
UC Empire said, I'm back. I got a call. Hi,
yes,
UC. Welcome back.
You. We appreciate it.
Wisdom H. Hi, welcome. This is our first time seeing you. We appreciate you for being here.
And this is not the time, guys, if you're just chiming in, we usually, again, don't usually go live at this time. Usually when we go live later on in the day, we have a much bigger audience. But because we want to flirt around with different time zones, we thought we will come here. We do it every now and then because, we have a problem with connecting with people that's on different time zones. And so that is why we're here.
Yes. UC said, welcome in, friends.
And so, guys, if you can thumbs us up when you come in and kind of share this video out,
so that
we'll be very appreciated. We appreciate all of you.
So that you guys can connect with some more people.
And connect with people that's coming in.
Everyone's speaking to
each other. We appreciate you. Yes.
We appreciate you all for being here.
We were saying earlier, Desi, that a simple thanks go real far. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Yes, it does.
Oftentimes we forget just to say thank you.
Yes, we do.
Thank you. It means more to us than you know.
How's everyone doing? We're
because
doing
without
good,
you guys, there is no the mother and daughter duo. We often hear people call us three. They put us THREE,
like the word three.
The number
I'm
3.
shocked we haven't had 4 yet.
Yeah, 4 months, but we are the mother and daughter duo.
UC said, "How's everyone doing?" We're doing good.
Yes, all is well.
Everyone, UC said, "How you doing?" Helen, how are you? Frank said, "We're doing well." Hideaway said, trying to get Don O'Neill and Vivian cannot find your channel. Maybe drop your channel name here. Guys, yes. I know it can be a challenge.
If they put it there, we can freeze it and you can take it down.
Also, if you're trying to find someone's channel name, when you type in that search bar, try to filter it through channels. I understand it's hard. Just as you see the person's name at the top of their comment.
And if it's not, then they can just leave it. But I'd like to think that is their channel name.
Yes.
Makes it easy. Make it easier for somebody to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Wisdom H. Yes. Try filtering it through channels.
And so, guys, Winsome, she just came in. She has a nice channel. Go over, guys. If you haven't made a connection with her, if you can screenshot it or write it down, go over and connect with her channel. She has some great conversations over there as well. Because we advocate here, guys. We advocate about supporting each other. If I don't say that in any of my lives, then you shouldn't be here. Because I want us all to win.
Yes. Ruta said, so I have a niche for my channel, but I share a lot on my channel because my niche is my lifestyle minds, and I love sharing what I do on a daily priority routines.
Again, guys, if you haven't connected with Rooted, he talk about just what his name says, essential oils. He's telling you that you don't have to, have chemicals throughout your home. You can work with lavender oils and cedar woods, and if you lacking sleep or you want to get your hair a little thick, he's talking about collagen and some good berries. Goji berries is a superfood. So he's over there doing it, guys. Like I said, he better to tell you than we can. Go over and check each other out. Yeah.
Keisha said y'all need to go ahead and get a Nightbot to help set up and welcome.
Well, Keisha, you like to me, you gonna tell us what we should do?
You have to be live to set up Nightbot codes. Yes.
Okay. And Keisha, who do we go to?
Yes. Ree said, I have a niche on my channel as well. I focus on areas that I am trained in and is still a passion for me.
I focus on homeschooling, education,
Education
and personal care
because I'm
skilled in him.
See?
And I love to hear her voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's something about her voice. It's so soothing, and she. But I don't think Ree has ever showed her face. I want to put a face with that voice.
Yeah.
I would love to. You know how you just want to
see
hear.
that person.
I want to yes. I want to see who she is behind that beautiful voice.
Fred said, Amber Bear, I'm on the way to your house. Yes, guys. Connect. I just shared. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
I put 3. Sorry, that's fine.
Yes. Who said they put 3? Who was
that?
That
Was Winston H.
Yeah, she see.
Yeah.
Yes,
Some people
say
3.
Because the lady, because I know who else that Betty. Betty, she said 3. I said no, we not 3. She was saying they was trying to find our channel name. I say because they're looking under 3,
Yeah,
and not the
THEE.
Yeah.
Connect. And let's where we can all eat from the table, fam. Yes, we can.
Rudy, can I tell you something, family? That is so true. We all win. We all, if we, they keep, I say this again, guys, and I say it with respect. They keep talking about the word algorithm.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing it right. And they say that if we work with the algorithm, then we all win. So if that what it takes for us to work with the algorithm, I'm asking that we shut it down.
Yep.
If that is what YouTube want us to do here on these YouTube streets, to work together, let's shut it down. Hands down. Let's shut it down. Let's make it where we take them down for about a day or 2.
Yes.
Let's shut it down. They say, oh my God, they're working together. Let's let it make sense.
Yeah. Hydra said UC done connected. Yes, guys, connect.
See, connect. And he was saying I was to wait 24 hours
before you
go over because they have some type of YouTube rule. So if you connect with that person, wait maybe a day or a day and a half before you go back over.
Yeah.
Is what he was saying to us earlier.
Winsome said, thank you so much. You are very welcome. Donna, question. Do you set a time limit when you do your lives? No, we do not. Donna, we just kind of flow with you guys.
Let us go back. Donna, usually when we go live, it's usually around the 7 o'clock hour.
Eastern Standard
and
Time.
You know what, Donna? Now I'm going to say something that sounds rather crazy. I'm going to say, Wanda, you and Desi not dealing with a full set. But Donna, the reason why we do 7, because 7 works very well for us. But not only that, Donna, 7 is our favorite number. But Donna, stay with me. Donna, I was born in the 7th month. Donna, I want you to stay with me. I wear a size 7 shoe. Stay with me, Donna. God made 7 days. Stay with me, Donna. I went to Atlantic City about 9 years ago and played the Blazing Sevens, and I won $7,000. But Donna, I want you to stay with me again. My ideal weight is to get back to a size 4. But to get to a size 4, I need to have a 27-inch weight, a waist. You talk about coincidence, Donald, or you just talking about 7 is we dead on for? You tell me.
Some people have a lucky number.
Some people have a lucky number.
Donna, how is your channel listed? Are there numbers after Donna O'Neill? Yes, guys. Sorry, I know it can be hard to find people's channel because we don't have a moderator
or
get
one because Keisha just told us to do just that.
Yes. So try filtering through channels. Try looking under your handle. So yes. Wednesday says, I love you guys. We love you too. Thank you so much.
We thank you so much for being. We guys, hear me. We appreciate you more than you know. And guys, if you were to run into Destiny out on the streets, what you hear us say is who we are. You know, like if you were to running towards, we want you to know this is who we are. This when Destiny and I don't go to sleep without making sure all is well. We have a conscience. And like I say, I pray for not just my channel. I pray for all of us. That is who I am as a person. I say this with respect. I am a child of God's. And I have no envy and hate. Am I a saint? Absolutely not. I have my moments, but for the most part, what you see is what you get. I'm an advocate for all of us. I can't have it no other way. I heard someone say in my comments earlier that she is a Cancer like I am. We tend to carry the weight of the world on our shoulder. We care. Cancer are emotional well-beings. We love. That's who we are. And we'll fight for what we believe in.
Absolutely. Brett said, Amber, I have learned something there in your house staying. See,
Mm-hmm.
guys, over
See?
and
See?
connect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this
Word.
works, but I will
What we
try to drop
got?
my link to see if I can get
Okay,
it.
see.
See if
See.
it works,
Go ahead.
guys.
Go ahead, read see.
If
And
you can drop your own link
link,
to see if
yes.
it's clickable, hey,
See.
why not?
Yeah, this is your live too.
Mm-hmm. Amber Bear, please visit me after 2 days.
2 days,
Yes,
okay.
guys, at least wait 24 hours.
Hours,
That
yes.
is what Hydraways told
Yes.
us. See, her handle name is a slightly different than
Different
her
see
channel
name.
name. So it can be a bit tricky. Done to you. Big voice next says to Amber. Thanks, Fred. I've got you locked in.
Yes, see? And
Hey
this is guys
guys.
how we grow.
Mm-hmm.
This is what it takes.
Mm-hmm. I take pictures of the live and then I connect. Hey, that's how you do it.
And 9 times out of 10, if I started with you in the beginning, guys, I want you to hear me. If I started with you in the beginning and I subscribe to your channel, and I'm going to put emphasis on the word if you no longer see me there, it can only be for one reason, because you don't want me there. Something has to happen directly for me. No, if I was with you and you see me in that chat and you said that mother and daughter duo was no longer there, I can assure you, I can promise you, there's a reason that I'm no longer there. And 9 times out of 10 is because you don't want me there, or you chose not to have me there. But I'm here with you. As long as they have a channel and God give me breath, I'm going to be there for you.
What was saying?
Because I am not going to forget the bridge that brought me across.
Yes, that is so true.
If you was good enough for me in the beginning, surely you have to be good enough for me now. You know, it's often time that we get there and we forget.
We do. Oh wait, once I take pictures, guys. Yes, if you could get a little piece of paper, just write it down, take a picture.
If you want to screenshot it, it's up to you.
On your way to visit your house. Yes, guys, connect. Thanks, Hydrates. I'll return tomorrow. I do the same. Yes. Donna says 7 is your number. I like it.
Yes. Yeah.
I will connect after. Yes, guys. Write it down. Oh, Amber said 7. The
Yes,
number.
Yes, 7. It's something about that number 7. I don't know what it is.
Yes, Wanda, there's something special about number 7.
Yeah,
God ordered it.
Read, that's right.
Yep.
It's I don't know what it is, but 7 has always. You know how sometimes in life you just know 7 has always been my number. I have never been. 7 has always been my number from the moment I knew how to count. And somebody told me I heard the number 7.
Henry Bestline, hi.
Hi, Henry. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you for being here.
And as he coming, guys, connect with one another.
Yes.
Screenshot this live screen. Write the channel name down. We want you to connect. Because I like to think that everybody that I see here, I'm going to see them in the comments. That means you're hearing us.
Yes.
That means you too.
Yes, Henry.
Yes, we appreciate you all. Very much appreciative.
Yes, first time seeing you, so we appreciate you for being here.
Yes. And guys, connect.
Connect.
I spoke to my aunt who lives in Brooklyn, and she said that rent is high.
And everyone had moved to Brooklyn, so they're
down the rent high in the world. High is in the world.
If you guys don't know, New York City was on the top 10 list of most expensive place to live in the world. So yes, it is a bit, not even a bit. It's high. It's up there. Yeah. It's in the clouds. It is so high. It's where it's near heaven.
Yes, it's expensive. Yeah, expensive is the word.
Yes.
What Keisha said, cancer's emotion draining me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Keisha, can I tell you something? Often my husband used to say,
Mm.
you are a drain. Keisha, I don't know what it, and Keisha, we will cry at the drop. We cry easily.
Mm-hmm.
Cancers, they moody. They can be laughing in 1 minute, Keisha, in the next 30 minutes they crying. But they love, and boy, do we love hard.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the word that I'm looking? Faithful. I can't think of a more faithful sign.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Host, please allow me to drop now. I truly enjoy being. Yeah, Helen, drop the link.
Mm-hmm.
Drop whatever you see fit. It goes for Helen. You don't have to ask us. Drop the link.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When you come here, if you don't, if you're not connecting, then I'm worried.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to connect. If it helps grow your channel, if guys, like we're here because we need. I'm off.
No.
Oh, they can hear me?
Mm?
Oh, guys, I'm here because we need the WH, the watch hours. So this is why we're here to try to help, get our watch hours up. But in the meantime, in between time, while we're working on that, you can be working on more support. And that's what we hope that you're doing in
Mm-hmm.
this live.
Yes,
Mhm.
guys, it is hard to find Donald O'Neill's channel.
Mhm.
Try filtering it through channels. I know it is a
You're not finding
challenge.
her.
Yeah. It
Donna, we are
is.
not finding you.
Because even where I was just trying to do it myself
So-
for the moment.
And we are not finding Donna.
Yeah, it is a
Wow.
challenge, guys. I know her handle name is slightly different than her channel. I think
Donna,
she
we are
has
not
some
finding
numbers
you.
underneath it.
Or next to
Or
it.
next to it, I should say. I know someone put it in the chat earlier.
We're not
It is
seeing
hard
it.
to find, Donna. Can I go back?
Can you go back there so you
It
see?
might be all the way up here.
Can you
Was
see?
it? Is it? Oh yes. So it's Donald O'Neill 5939. Her handle name is 5939.
See if that comes up.
It might give you a better way of finding it.
You still can't find it as? Oh wow.
I think it's a little bit tricky.
It's tricky.
Hold on, I don't think I spelled it right that time.
Donna,
I'm
we are
still
not
having a
finding
bit
you.
trouble.
Donna, we are not.
I know it's a bit tricky.
We're not finding Donna. Why?
I have no idea.
Put the capitalized Donna then and see if that helps.
I just did. I'm trying to find it by her handle name now, so I'm going.
But shouldn't you capitalize the D and the O?
No, when you're looking for a handle, it's gonna be all lowercase anyhow.
Huh? You.
Yeah,
That's it. When we come out of it, you're gonna have to get it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Okay, now I gotta find where I was at during the comments. Oh, I don't even know when was the last comment I was at.
Oh, and I think when she said, UC said, Helen said, oh, "Can I drop my link?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can. You can. I'm hoping that you do.
Yes. It is hard. We have got to get a Nightbot set up.
How are you? Okay.
I believe I'm on track 4 to comments. Ria, on the way to your house. Mm-hmm. Yes, guys. If you can drop your own channel link and it's working, please do so. Because we don't have moderators or anyone to do it for us, like a little Nightbot, so it's hard for the moment. We're going to
reach out to Keisha, and Keisha going to tell us exactly what to do. Mm-hmm. Keisha said, don't call me the mother and daughter duo.
I have to go now, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for the time you have spent. We appreciate it.
Wisdom, we appreciate you.
We appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Everyone's saying take care. Mm-hmm. Keisha said, or if after they in the live stream leave a comment. That way you can click on the channels from those. Yes, that's a
Okay.
great
Okay.
thing. I
Okay.
wasn't even thinking about
Okay.
that.
Well,
Yes.
after the end.
So that, Keisha,
Thank you.
we love you.
See? Yeah.
Wasn't even thinking about that.
That-
So when the live is over, everyone just leave. Even if you just put a heart in the comments, that way we can click. You can click on their channel
Right.
afterwards. I wasn't even
Okay.
thinking.
Okay. Do that, guys. And make sure
Until we get everything
yes.
set
But
up
Keisha gonna tell us what to do for night
for the
ball.
moment.
For night ball,
Yes.
so we can get it right.
So after this is over, guys, come back, toggle on over, leave a little heart in the chat so that people can click on your channel. Wasn't even thinking, where is my mind? I got you too.
See, yeah. Because guys, connect.
Yes, everyone's saying they have a nice channel. See, guys, you never know who you might like. I will connect during live streams. I put 2 to 3 video storage in my watch later and run those overnight, then go back and comment later.
Okay.
That is such a great thing. My subs always stick and I start getting notifications immediately. I'm a Cancer.
Keisha, is that Keisha? Let me find out that Keisha got it. I'll see why me and Keisha can communicate.
Donna said,
Keisha
I
gets
found your
me.
channel to Big Boy.
She gets me.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
And she gets me. Which one is the Cancer, Sister Keisha?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
So,
I love
guys,
my sign, though. Keisha, let me ask you something. Do you love seafood? Because I can eat seafood breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And love the water, if I may add.
Highway said, want some? I feel you missing the Jamaica sun.
I can't wait to get there this year. To Montego Bay.
Guys, if you are having trouble, just come back after the live is over and leave a comment, and that will help you find everyone's channel. You could just easily click on it. Thanks to Keisha. Wasn't even thinking.
Right. If you leave that comment,
you can
click on that
click
profile and it'll take you right
to
there.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
But if you can find it beforehand,
you can't, then do
but if
so.
not,
Yes.
yeah. I hear Cancer, fire, and lights don't know what they mean.
What I do hear Cancer, fire, and the lights, but I don't really know what they mean.
You guys are like fire signs. Like you guys are like,
yes. You
like
see, Cancers are like night and day. In other words, when we love, we tend to love hard. When we care, I think we care more than we should. And Cancers, you see, are emotional beings. In other words, I like to say that we tend to take the world. We tend to carry the world on our shoulder. Like you see, I can go to the news. When that thing happened, and I'm sure that when that thing happened with George Floyd, it still bothers me to the day. So I think I care too much maybe when I should just let go. I don't know when to let go.
We're just emotional. You just hold on to things.
Yes, we just hold on.
Retirement.
You could do something to me and I'll still be thinking about it 10 months from now. Like you still, yes, I am. Because we love and we love hard, but when we hurt, and when we hurt, we'll go into that shell
and close up.
And we'll close out. Yeah. Hi, Shintarman. Hi, thank you for joining us. We decided to go live at this time of the day. Why?
We don't know.
To
connect with our friends.
Yes. Sitting here doing nothing, and we looked at each other and I said, Destiny, let's go live. I don't usually say that, but I was bored. Keisha only knows what Goga has told me. I'm so glad that Keisha introduced us to Goga. That he is awesome. I call him Prince Goga now. That's what I call him. So when he hear me in the chat, we got a new name. Tell him Wanda and the mother and daughter duo says his name is Prince Goga. I'm giving him that name. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Prince Goga. Yes, love sea, but not really fish. Okay. See, Keisha, I could eat seafood for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, in between. I could go to sleep and wake up and eat. The more seafood that I see, the more I want. I love seafood. That's the understatement. I love seafood just that much.
It is good.
Yes.
Always good to go live. Yes, it is.
Yes.
We encourage everyone this live to go live so that they can connect with their following as well.
Yeah.
I'm a Pisces, and we
And
get
then
very
most
emotional
being
beings
as
as well.
well
Want
wonder.
yes, you guys
Okay, yes.
are. I know
I
that.
hear you read that. That is
I
true though.
know.
I don't know what I'm not going to say that that's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like to know that I care for others.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Absolutely.
We need
Astrology
more
symbols.
people.
Yep.
Yes, we need more people to care.
Mm-hmm. That is what's wrong. We don't
Hi,
have enough
Shintime. Yes,
people
guys,
caring.
connect with each other. Chat. I hear I always say,
Hi.
yes, connect, guys. Connect. If you're
Mm-hmm.
here, I'm hoping that without saying, I'm hoping you're already connected.
Mm-hmm.
And when some saying she
Can't
can't find,
find.
send me the
Yes.
link.
If you guys can't, we are saying that when the live is over,
Over,
we encourage you to toggle back and leave a
comment,
comment
and then that way that
so that
person's
you can go ahead and click on the person's channel and it'll take you right
right
there so
there.
that you guys can connect that way. Since we don't have a way for you to drop the
Because all you
links.
have to do when Lola just type in hi.
Mm-hmm.
If you just type in one word,
Yeah.
and that person,
Mm-hmm.
it'll take you
Something you
straight
can
there.
leave a
Yeah.
heart, a little
No,
emoji,
well,
something
leave
that way
anything.
your comment can be
You
left
could just leave a
behind.
thumbs up, whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is for that person to get back to you. Do it.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hello, new friends.
Hmm.
Says Retirement to
Yes.
Hideaways.
Hmm.
How are you,
Shintirement. Yes.
Shintirement?
Connect with my friend Shintirement.
Connect,
Connect.
connect,
Connect.
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 I think I
Let me
connected a
see. You
while
want to
ago.
go?
Let
Let
me
me check.
check. That's
Yes.
fine.
Check.
Hey,
Please
hey.
check, guys.
Gonna connect with all the
Me
newbies?
too.
Yes,
Yes.
please
You got
do
new
so.
support. Yes.
New
You win.
supporters.
We win. We all win.
Do the little connect
Yes.
song. Question: how do you feel about hybrid in New York, seeing a certain group of people moving from Manhattan to other bureaus?
What the thing about this in New York, the rent is never going to go down. How do I feel? Of course, we all say that it's too. I think even if you, wherever you stay, most people would say rent is too high.
Yeah.
So I mean,
But
it's
I think Manhattan has got the cost the most.
most. But then you have
Yeah.
what is that? What Billionaires Row,
So,
which is
woo,
extremely
me. That's where
expensive.
all the.
But Donna, let's see, and I say this to you.
Mm-hmm.
Although we in New York, Donna, we are back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
We're back and forth, Donna, from New Jersey to New York, from New Jersey to New York. So we are back and forth
We like to
all the
call we live
time.
right in the middle of the
Right in the
water.
between, because we'll stay in New York for a week or so, then we're back in Jersey for a week or so. We bounce back and forth in between the two.
Yeah. Never in one spot.
Mm-hmm.
I have new uploads, guys. Please
Please
kindly
kindly
go
go
and watch
watch
and
and
give it
give
a
it a
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up.
Yes,
Yes,
go
okay.
run over to.
Yes, we will. We'll come over and
run
we'll be
over,
there.
guys.
Yes. Yeah, guys. And if you have a upcoming live, or if you have a new video, let us know in the comment. Say, this, I just posted a video. Let us know.
Let us know. Keisha said you also sound like
An empath. Miss Wanda
Wanda
absorbing feelings and energy from others around.
you.
Yes, Keisha. And Keisha, you know what? Can I tell you something? And I'm not to say that it's not true for everybody, because I like to say that we as women, as you know, Keisha, have something that men don't have, and that's intuition. But Keisha, you as Cancer, we're a little bit more intuitive. We can almost feel with something is it right. Like I've been able to, I can look at something and say to that person, it's just not for you. If Keisha, do you know where I'm going with this?
You can pick up on people's aura.
Yeah, their aura, their energy. I can you. And you know what the funny thing about it, Keisha, and I say this with respect, that see, mommy's never been wrong about it.
And
usually when I like to call myself a psychic almost.
And not even that. I feel like it has nothing to do with sign. I mean, it does, but I'm saying, like, I feel like most people would be like, look at someone and be like, you're not really a good person. You know?
Yeah. But it rings true. And
rings true.
And Keisha, you know what I'm able to call, and it almost scare me, Keisha, because I'm usually dead on. Keisha, I can call death just as sure as the day is Saturday. In other words, Keisha, I can see death. I can call death. I can tell you what color the person is going to be buried in, and what color the casket is going to be, and more than likely how they are going to die. I was dead on with my mother. I was dead on with my cousin. And usually I can feel, Keisha, when death is, I can feel it all around me. Usually when death come in my family, it usually comes in 3. And I just have, Keisha, some way of just being able to feel death when it's near.
Some people can definitely feel. Oh, Amber said this in Charmin. I enjoyed the last video with the lamb chops.
Yes,
I could well. Couldn't comment. See, guys,
yes,
you may like someone's content.
You don't even know.
Check
You don't even
them
know.
out.
Go over and check each other's out. There's
Also
also
high rent in
in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Everything
Everything
is
is going
going
up
up
so
so fast.
fast. Yes,
Yes.
Nigeria is a beautiful
That's
place.
it. People, I used to hear people say, guys, years ago,
Mm,
I'm moving towards south.
mm,
Well, guess what?
mm,
Down south is expensive too.
mm-hmm.
It's expensive where you go. And then guys, more so even, I think when COVID-19 happened,
Oh Lord.
something happened.
Oh,
It just seemed like
people
things.
lost
It's just
businesses,
not what it used to be.
homes,
I don't think the world will ever
jobs.
be the same.
It was already bad, but COVID just made it worse. It seemed
Yes,
like.
yeah.
Hydra said, "Yep, timer. I was already connected,
Connected
so you
so
can
you
come
come back.
back.
Yes.
Yay!
See? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Mm-hmm.
watching."
Yeah,
Says
guys,
timer
we
to
think,
Amber Bear.
guys, we appreciate you. And so, guys, if you haven't connected, again, we're going to ask you to do so. And we're going to say this again. And I know you've heard us say this 1,001 times since we've been on.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to say to you, thank you so much. We appreciate you
Mm-hmm.
more than you know. Again, I often say a simple thank you goes a long way. And it's oftentimes we forget to just say
Mm-hmm.
thank you. We forget to stop and smell those beautiful roses that surround us.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, if we haven't said it, let us make sure that you hear us. We appreciate you more than you know. So, thank you, and you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in this chat, you appreciate it more than you know.
Yes.
Without you, there is no the mother and daughter duo.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
We thank you
We thank
guys.
you.
The Mother Duo, can I have a blue jacket so I can cut it on? Yo, we apologize. We don't
Have it.
have
Oh, we
um
don't.
a nightbot or a moderator, but what we are encouraging everyone to do is after the live is over, is to come back and leave a comment. So that way you guys can
Your
go over and click
profile,
on
yes.
your channel, each other's channel that
Yes.
way
So let
for the
us make
time
it clear.
being.
So when we in
In
this
this
live,
live,
just go back to our channel. If it's just a simple thumbs up,
mm-hmm,
just leave
something
anything.
in the comments.
Love in the comment, and your profile will automatically be there.
Yeah.
That will enable me to click right on and bring me right over to your channel.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I shared you out on your stream on content. Thank you so
So
much
much.
for
We
the share.
appreciate
We
you.
appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
yes. Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, Mandora.
Yes,
You are
we
so
do. Mm-hmm.
welcome. We appreciate
Mm-hmm.
you all as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So just toggle on back, everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and leave a comment.
Comment.
Ria
Mm-hmm.
Dunn, lovely house, my
Yes.
friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, connect,
Yes.
connect.
Connect. That.
Shintarman on the way your house, says Fred.
Yeah, see, that's what we see.
Keep it going, guys.
See,
Keep it
keep it going.
going.
God, God, see, that's it. When you come to this channel, we're about positivity here.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to lift each other's up.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to be your soft place to land. If
Absolutely.
something is on your shoulder and you want to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
I challenge you to come in and say, Wanda, we're taking over your life right here. We want to change the
Mm-hmm.
conversation. I want to talk about something is about X, Y, and Z is bothering me. We know all day that 6 times 7 is 42
Mm-hmm.
and 8 times 8 is 64. We know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change this conversation, Wanda and Destiny, and I'm changing it. And I want to talk about what I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to challenge you to do so. If that is what you want to do,
Mm-hmm.
change it over. Say, Wanda, I want to talk about X, Y, and Z.
Yes. Keisha said that's probably why you can't sleep, dear. You need to find a way to channel your feelings and those energies so you can rest your mind and heart.
You know what, Keisha, can I tell you something? Keisha, my mind never quits. Keisha, like I said, I haven't slept through the night in 7 years. And now, Keisha, I want you to think of that. Well, this is going on the 7th year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying earlier, Keisha, that I have not slept through the night, the whole night, without waking up at least 3 times a night in 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha, for some reason or another, my mind was not cut off. In other words, I think that I like to call myself, Keisha, a worry about by nature. I can go to bed, Keisha, and if I don't, what little sleep I get, if I don't say, Wanda, sleep, 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 my mind will be all the way back in Texas, back to my hometown. So I have to constantly, as I'm laying down, say, Wanda, sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I start thinking about this,
Mm-hmm.
and I start worrying about that person, and I carry the weight of the world on my shoulder. And I think, Keisha, I think that's a small part, because as I said, I had surgery some years ago, and ever since then I've been in turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to think, Keisha, that about 30% has to do
Mm-hmm.
with me worrying about other things, but really the 70% has to do with health issues that I'm going through. I have heart disease. I suffer with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. I have IVC filter, and that's just the name, Keisha, a few of what is going on with me.
Mhm.
And so I think, like I said, 30% has to do with what I be thinking, the
Yeah.
other people's issues.
Mhm.
And I'm
Mhm.
starting to realize, Keisha, that it's okay to take care of myself
Mm.
without guilt. I tend to not let go, if that makes sense. In other words, I will hold on, and like they say, what do you do when you get to the end of your rope? You make a knot and hold on.
Yeah.
When I should have let
Let
go and
go.
let God, I
Mhm.
tend to stay there longer than
Intended.
intended, and just kind of let people just kind of walk all over me.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just have to learn to
You got
let
to let
go.
go.
Shantarman said to you, see, I I found you, left you a
Your
package. It's
package.
been
So
signed,
see,
sealed, and
it been
delivered.
delivered.
Hey, hey.
Yes, rest.
Ree said you
You
two
are
are
a
a preacher,
preacher of
also
wonder.
one destiny.
You are
You are
true
true
blessings
blessings
to
to
many.
many. I
I
know
know.
I
Thank
thank
God
God
for
for
you
you
both.
both.
Such
Such genuine,
genuine, loving
loving
hearts
hearts
in
in
a
a
space
space
that can
that
be
can be
tough.
tough.
Yeah,
Thank you
and
so
cannot
much,
Rhea, and
Rhea.
it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, Rhea, what I've learned, what we've learned on YouTube, that we have to. I'm going to have to live in that hard shell.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, I'm going to have to be. I'm going to have to take on that
Mm-hmm.
hard surface, because this can be a cruel
World.
platform.
Twin
It
platform.
can be kind of hard. I've seen people come across as not
Mm-hmm.
so friendly, and I say this real with respect. Everybody's not going to like you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what it is that you do, but heard somebody say oftentimes that my channel may not be for everybody, but
Mm-hmm.
in fact it's indeed for somebody. And so again, I'd allowed people to bully me off this platform, and I said no. I'm not going, like, again, like I always say, there's enough room for us, for all of us on this platform. And in the beginning, when Destiny and I started YouTube, somebody asked Destiny and I, what do you want from YouTube? What I define as being successful, if I can listen at get one person to pay attention to me, then I've already have found success. And I like to think that I am successful, even without monetization. I'm already successful, because if I got 400 and 500 views, that means somebody is listening to me. I've gone viral 4 or 5 times. When I look at my views, are they the best that they should be? Could be, probably not, but I thank God that I'm where I'm at. And when I go back to look at my views, that means somebody is paying attention to even little old me. And that
Yes.
we appreciate. We appreciative.
That is so true.
Mm.
Shantarman said to Fred, I will be knocking on your door in a minute.
You
Okay,
see?
Fred, open the door.
No, 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 no.
Mhm.
Shitime family, hold up. Before she say any minute, family, we want you to wait for about
4
24
hours,
hours
yeah.
before you do so, because what they have is a new rule that says that they want, that YouTube is saying wait for about
24
4 hours,
hours.
because what they think that we're doing is doing sub
Sub for
for
sub.
sub. So before you go over to visit that person, I want you to give it maybe
24
about
hours.
24 hours, or slightly a little more,
Hmm.
maybe about a day and a half.
So, Fred, Shantarman will be knocking on the door tomorrow.
Tomorrow sometime, or maybe even to make it even better, by Monday.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
open up, Fred.
Open up. You got a good neighbor coming.
Yes. Thank you so much, Hajways.
Mhm.
I will
Cover
cover you
you
back for
for sure.
sure.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Sharon.
Shem.
Return
See?
tomorrow.
See?
Come on,
Right. That's what we
guys.
want you to do.
I can't find you guys. We said that we will,
Mhm.
after the live is over, leave a comment and come back afterwards. We said that we, after the live is over, we're gonna let people toggle back over and leave a comment so that you can find each other, since you can't
Mhm.
find each other through the search. Highway said share. Thank you so much for
Much. We
sharing. Thank you
appreciate
so
you.
much for sharing. Big V, how are you doing, ladies? Good
Release.
afternoon.
We all as
Hi.
well. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here.
Yes, this is our first time seeing you,
See?
so thank you for being here. We're
Thank you.
doing wonderful, and you.
Hmm.
I want you to go and connect to Big Boy. Everyone
Yes.
connect to each
Each other.
other.
Hmm.
Every Big V is saying, "How are you?" to everyone in the chat.
Hmm.
So yes, guys, after the live is over,
Hmm.
please come back and leave a comment. so that you can connect with everybody in the chat. I will keep you in my prayers, Wanda.
We need you to be healthy. You are
such a precious angel.
Rhea, thank you so very much. Rhea, I pray for sleep I just don't know what it is. And then Rhea, sometime when I get out in the daytime, I'll be saying, well, maybe when I move all the time. And so I'm constantly back and forth. And I would think when I come home, Rhea, and I take that shower, you would think when I hit, you would think that it would, as the young people say, you would think it would be over. Yet there's no success. There is none. And I worry.
Yes, Big V said my passion is poetry and cooking. Okay, that's nice.
Do he have a Big V? Do you have a channel?
Yes, let us know. I'm doing okay. Big V taking day one at a time. Everyone is speaking to each other. Yes, guys.
Yes. Thank you.
So guys, when the live is over, remember to leave a comment so that you guys can connect, since we don't have a way to drop channel links. Angie said, have a great weekend, everyone.
Yes, thank you.
You have a wonderful weekend as well.
We hope everybody have a wonderful weekend.
Connect.
So guys, we're going to give you a chance to connect. We're not going to hold you any longer, but what we want you to do is, I think that's the easier way to do it. Like you said, it's just when it ends, to just put up, if you just a simple anything, just to get that profile picture there, and that person connect over and being like, hey, new to you know what, guys, what I usually say when I'm new to somebody's channel, I usually say new neighbors.
Hi, Caribbean Man 14 official.
No, basically, because you know that I haven't physically, the mother and daughter do it, haven't moved next to you, but we know common sense. And so I usually just go over and say, new neighbors here. And that's one way to let you know that I've just joined your channel.
Yes.
And so, guys, with that being said,
so yes, guys, we're getting ready to wrap this up. We're going to give you guys a chance to connect in the chat. And
we thank you so very much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
More than you know.
Frank said I am back. I had to clean up my house. That is understandable.
Frank, you always there for Destiny and myself.
That is understandable.
We appreciate you more than you know. But at one time, I thought Frank had abandoned me. I was sending Frank messages after messages and no response. And come to find out, it's our side. I guess Frank said, "Nah, no."
So time to say, why not gonna call you later if that's okay?
Family, she know better than that. Of course you can. I can't leave my number. But I told you, when you ready, Shintarment, just leave me a comment and say to me, but Desi, I can't get Shintarment though, because of our account.
No, I have it on my phone.
You think you can get it for? Okay, I'm gonna have to get it because we having problems. Okay, Shintarment. So let's say, Desi, tell us a time now. What time is it?
It is currently 4:07 p.m.
Okay, Shintarment, let me know here in the comments what time you want me to be on Instagram.
Or you can just message us on Instagram. That way you guys can see
get it.
Yeah,
until we fix it up on the screen. Okay, so
I have a new upload, guys. Please kind of go over and
watch it. Give it a thumbs up.
Yes, guys, go over to UC and watch her latest video.
Okay.
So guys, we're gonna let you guys connect for that last second.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you for coming
Carmen
in.
coming and we're getting
We're
ready
ready
to
to
close
close
out.
out.
But if Carmen, if you can hear us, what I'm sure you can
Okay.
hear us, we're asking people to connect at this time so that way, if you want, you can gain some more support from your for your channel. We have some awesome content creators here and some people that's more than willing to support you if that is what you would like.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. We're sorry that we missed you. We've been here for a minute
Mm-hmm.
and we're getting ready to close out, but you are appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
We thank you more than you know for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm, mhm. And so, guys, they can get a chance to say hi to Amber. That's it before you close out if they want to connect with her.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that's it. Tell them the easier way to do
Yes,
it.
guys. So because we do not have a way for us to drop your channel links, when this live is over, please toggle back and leave a comment. When you leave a comment, you'll see the person's channel name and everything, and you can click on that person and connect that way.
Straight to their channel.
Yeah, straight to the channel. So we hope everyone has connected. Again, hi Carmen. We appreciate you for being here. This is our first time seeing you, so we appreciate it. Did you connect me, big boy? Everyone is connecting. We're still giving you guys a chance to connect. All right, guys. So we hope you all have connected. I'm happy to be here with you all. Thank you so much. We appreciate every last one of you. God bless you all. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here. God bless. I enjoyed. We're glad you enjoyed. So we're
And
gonna
Big
go ahead.
Big V, you came in late.
Yeah, you
We had
did.
a
And
full house,
Carmen.
Big
Yeah.
V, earlier because we've been here for a minute,
Mhm.
and we had some people. We had a few people here.
Mm.
Usually, Big V, we usually go live around 7 o'clock, and that's when we have somewhat a full house. Mostly, sometimes everybody can't be with you all the time, but sometimes we have some good ones, more than like we have some good ones. And
Mhm.
so it's just unfortunately you was catching us at the end,
Mhm.
but we hope that we're sure that you gain some support, because usually the people that support us
Mhm.
are willing to come over and support each other. And
Yes.
so, like you said, it's not just about subscribers, it's about having that good support team.
Mhm.
And that's what we try to advocate for here on this channel, Positivity. Because
Yes.
as we always say, we all can win on this platform. It's a 5 million people here. And so
Probably more
there's
than
enough
that.
room for all of us.
Mhm.
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 At least I like to think so. We stop being selfish.
Yes.
It's a big platform,
Yes, it
and we all
is.
can win. Okay, so let's see. Other than that,
So other than that, guys, we appreciate you for being here.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
We thank you, and we will see you next time.
And we hope that in all have a wonderful
Weekend.
rest of your day and a weekend and have a beautiful weekend.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye. Bye, duo team.
Bye, dual team.